젠지에겐 엄청난 부담감이 있을 겁니다.
개인적으로 두려운 부분은 제가 저 자신한테 믿음이 부족할 때 그게 좀 두려울 것 같아요. 지금 제가 느끼는 이 두려움은 제 성장에 도움이 안 되는 것 같아서 해결하는 게 제일 나은 것 같아요.
제가 1999년부터 해온 수많은 e스포츠 중계 중 최고 단 한 경기를 뽑으라면 제 선택은 이번 DRX 대 EDG 8강 경기입니다.
And the nexus is in his eyes, and he's gonna get the inhibitor! The inhibitor is back up! No! The game was in your hands, Steph! It was right in front of you, and the inhibitor spawned!
오랜 기간 동안 앞으로 나아가지 못하고 이제 항상 머물러 있거나 좀 뒤로 가는 듯한 느낌을 많이 받았었는데
New York erupts! Will not fall! Zeka will not allow it!
여기까지 오면서 사라진 것 같아.
DRX 아무도 그들이 여기까지 오리란 상상도 하지 못했을 겁니다.
Nearly a kill and a scout! Needs to get the shot! Oh, the flash!
젠지는 EDG보다 훨씬 더 잘한다 생각하고 있어서 더 준비 열심히 해서 젤카라는 이름을 잊지 못하게 만들어 드리겠습니다. 데프트 선수 인터뷰 때 우셨잖아요.
Holy shit.
그 모습을 보고 저도
I've been dogging this whole time.
누가 언제 은퇴할지 모르는 나이가 됐는데 엄청난
Holy fuck.
노력을 보여줬으면 좋겠고 누가 이기든 응원했으면 좋겠습니다.
I've legit been talking the entire time.
선수들의 정상 결전이 시작됩니다.
Everything I was saying was really stupid though, so it's probably better that it was muted.
서막이 열립니다.
I was going full artism mode.
흑경을 제 손으로 한
I was such an artist.
유감스럽네요. 초비를 적팀으로 만났을
Mike
때
sounds
어떤
weird.
느낌이었는지 다시
Very
기억나게
quiet? God.
해줄게.
Damn it, man! Nobody can fucking hear me, man!
It's not over yet.
I'm waiting on the cables to arrive. They're supposed to arrive today. I don't know what time. You sound like you're being smothered? I'm gonna smother my fucking dick in your mouth if you don't shut up, bitch. It does sound like you have a blanket between your mic and your mouth, though. Yeah, I'm gonna put something else between my mic and your mouth if you don't shut it.
Hello, Atlanta! It is a pleasure to welcome everyone from around the world to the State Farm Arena. Georgia, are you ready for one final battle on the road to San Francisco? Just one best of five stands between today's teams and a ticket to the finals. It's a David and Goliath face-off that will forge legacies and the final contender for the Summoners Cup. On one side, the reigning LCK champions who once sat atop the world and are on the precipice of regaining that glory. And facing them are a squad that has gone the distance, fighting all the way from Mexico City on the road.
What do you mean you guys are late? I'm fucking here, man. Holy shit, Dash is going ham on the mic. He's getting up in that shit.
From the top, facing former teammates and current rivals on his road to the title, it's Gen G's Doran! And his opponent today, stepping on to the semi-final stage in his first ever Worlds appearance, making good on his name, it's Kingen!
Lol Wallflower, thank you for the sub.
Roaming the jungle.
Sorry, I was finishing up my
Are two
chipotle.
players that are the heartbeats of their teams. First, a pillar of League looking to etch his name into history. It's Peanut. Opposite him is a young gun ready to write a powerful legacy of his own. But will he hit the mark? Give it up for Pusick! Looking at the mid lane, a player with performances so powerful they inspire prayer. He'll take you to church. Genji's Chewy. Opposite him, a player that exploded onto the world stage and looking to make sure those prayers go unanswered. DRX's Zika. Turning to the bot lane, one of the best AD carries in the world, looking to cement his legacy and reclaim his crown. World Champion Ruler! But his opponent has waited 8 years to return to the semi-final stage. A man who broke free of the past to claim the future. DRX's Death!
Sorry about that. Woo! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Backing up these teams are two of the most innovative players in their role. First up, a man who warps the meta and forces his opponents to find an answer. Genji's Lahens! And for DRX,
Guys, I don't know why you're making such a big deal. I dress like this every day.
into the occasion when his team
This is just
is
this is casual for
Give
me.
it up for Barrow!
What's her name? I don't know what you're talking about. Show dog. She's not asleep. I can show dog. Come here, Ari. Oh, hey, Nordexa with a 10 gifted. Thank you so much. We got 10 gifted, Ari. We got 10 gifted.
To the championship stage, and the other will fall just short of the finish line. Atlanta, let me hear you make some
Old
noise
Gamer
for
Elite.
your
Thank you for the sub.
semifinalist,
Mwah.
Gen G
Mwah.
and DR.
You smell the chipotle I just ate, don't you? Barad92, thank you for the sub.
Man, do I love a good introduction before a best of 5. Thank you very much, Dash. 10 players on the stage, coaches soon to join them. I'm Dracos, this is Cadril.
Big Jose, thank you for subbing as well.
All day long, and I'm really just looking for 5 games.
Somo Kaima with a 5-monther. Why are you guys saying I have an interview? Guys, not all of us want to look like bums every single day. This is just how I dress. I'm an adult.
The momentum for DRX, you see how strong the bonds expectations are between the players. They've certainly surpassed every ceiling that has been labeled upon them in the past.
I actually need to get a haircut tomorrow, though. Sheesh, my hair is long.
It's not explosive success, it's consistent success. When your team is built around names like Chovy and Ruler, you know every
Was there another
single
sub I
game is
missed?
going to be a good one. Probably the two most
Brand Faria.
right?
Thank you
They
for 4
have
months.
such a high skill ceiling.
Variable man,
We're
are you
all
also wearing
to
pants?
the draft. And
Don't worry about it.
Barrels high-bidding her off the get-go. Yumi's taken away, so they don't want to deal with Lehen's Yumi as much.
Missed
as he's
me?
such a good player at countering the Yumi with the Singe and such.
Did I?
He's also one of the best Yumi players.
Oh, I did. Colonel Logan had a 2-month or 3 minutes ago where he said, "Fuck you." Wow. Nice. Stand up. I'll stand my dick in your mom's ass if you want. Huh.
Absolutely. The two big questions coming into this series were, would Zeka get one of his signature picks thus far, and what will the bot lane meta look
Chad,
like?
is your date today? What's your pickup line?
Taking the Heimer, and of course DRX responding.
I usually just pull up my Leaguepedia,
And the Yumi, how wacky.
show the KDAs, the Nasus win rate.
Caitlyn is still up, and Caitlyn's a champ that's often banned.
Needless to say, there is some condensation that occurs.
On the 1-2, we saw Ophelios, Lulu, and Lucian Nami yesterday.
Mil20, thank you for subbing. Why, dude? Why are you worried about me so much? We got fucking games happening. Boom, Heimer. Just gonna speed through these bands because I kind of missed them. Call it Atrox. Cat. Loot. You.
When he is on a playmaker in the mid lane, and that certainly
First pick
is a playmaker,
Silas.
certainly an explosive one that Chovy is no stranger
Sejuani.
to, as he has pulled down the mid lane once already, but
Azir.
perhaps the more conservative choice, Azir.
Solid draft so far. Solid, solid.
So they've got the Sejuani
So there's no Lucian. There's a Philios. I don't know if his priority's still high. Holy fuck, the Kane hover from Peanut. And it's a Viego lock. Classic.
And they're going to round it out with Varus. I expect DRX here. They could just select a full top side here, picking their jungler to match the Viego. Something like Graves could work really well. But with the Sejuani, you really want a meaty jungler. So picking AD carry here is also an option. Debating. Scrolling through the options, it is going to be the Camille. Strong pick, certainly.
Varus, huh?
As well. A lot of the counters can just be taken off the board. Kingen, notorious carry.
That's weird. Maybe Varus is a good matchup into Aphelios. Camille on 3. What do they cover it with? Renekton ban makes sense. Maybe Jax as well. If you're Gen G, yep, it's bot lane bans. Ban the best things into Varus, Ashe, and... Ooh, no, just one cover ban for top, Renata. CVNT Lover, thank you for the sub.
Could be a fullback for him, but we've seen a plethora of champions from Deft. They're not afraid to play things like Ezreal Karma. We've seen his MF, we've seen his Tristana, we've seen his Draven. Even though he had not had a single win on it back against the wall, he was confident enough to pull it out. So I think DRX have a lot of champions to choose from. There's the
Is Ashe the only sub with Heimer? I think Heimer is actually the sub. Dark Bajit, thank you for the sub. And we have a Karma ban. Man, the bot lane meta is crazy. For some reason, this happens at Worlds occasionally. Like, the later you go into the tournament, people just start picking more and more degen bot lane stuff. Just absolute lane prio champs. Is your only sort of income from streaming? Why are you asking me about my income, you fucking creep? USC Optimal, thank you for the 73 months.
So your support is a lot more beefy and a lot less likely to get picked off. Now it's just a case of top lane. Does he go for something like the GP? Jax is a good pick, Fiora is a good pick, but these aren't really the champions that we've seen out of Dora, and we've mostly seen, you know, the likes of
and Fiora, huh? Frugal Panda 27, thanks for the 3 months.
That's his first Fiora game of summer. And when we talk about
Moonlight EV with the 18-monther. Is it just you today? There's probably other people. Yo, what's going on, bro? What's up, dude?
front line alive. And DRX have a little bit of dive with, of course, the Camille Sejuani. And with the Camille ult we saw yesterday.
Oh, you know, it's chillin', it's chillin'.
With the Camille, and as the Camille would ult, the Nami ult would come over the top of that. Here
Yeah, you know, just hanging out.
Silence that can
Better watch some games, you know how it is.
follow up, but they have the range of abilities and ultimates to help Kingen out when he singles out that one target.
You know, Genji versus DRX. Can't hear Discord. Why can't you hear fucking Discord? Ah, say something, Sneaky.
Hey guys, my name is Sneaky. Kind of new to this whole streaming thing, so I hope you really give me a chance and give me all your fucking money. Just kidding, bitch. Psych!
Nice, got him.
He definitely will, and he's gonna have to find Piosik. I think Piosik will be hovering on the top side of the map. Needs to cover bot here to get push-outs for the Soraka. I think their 3v3 will be an AP
work?
weaker, but
Yep,
Man,
it's good. Did you get all their money?
problem is the Fiora will an AP outscale the
it's coming in. The money is flowing in.
side, and of course we saw that Deft is the AD carry with the lowest jungle proximity in the entire tournament, and Ruler is first.
And he's muted.
So we
He's
expect
fucking muted.
playing around the mid-top
What?
side. Has
You muted. I saw it on Discord. I looked. I saw you muted.
Have you for one second?
Yeah, I saw it. I fucking saw it. How dare you mute when you're in a call with me, you little shit.
I'm sorry. I was just thanking all the cash flow flowing
Don't
into my
you
pockets.
fucking dare.
Literally rolling around in a bed of cash
God, that must be nice.
of a singular $5 split, either in a 50-50 or a 70-30, according to contracts.
Yeah? Yeah? Tell me more. 1 minute. What are you at?
I'm gonna pull my time me and go to YouTube.
Wow, not even looking at the game at all. Impressive, dude.
No, you
What
just
the
reminded me.
fuck
Fuck
were you even doing?
Fixing my mic, of course.
Wow. It's like you're not even prepared.
So true, dude. So true.
Are you even wearing business casual like we talked about?
Yeah, I have my fucking suit on. What?
Good.
Of course. I have a super fancy tie.
I
There we
think
go.
for
I'm at
finals,
148.
we
49.
whip out the $1,300 Versace shirt. The best
Wait, can I
use
get
of
your-
money I've ever spent.
Let me borrow yours.
Okay. Chovy is getting legit gapped by Zeka.
This is true. How is Chovy gonna get 2 billion CS when he can't even lane?
Pretty good trades there by Zeka. Josik will be first to
Oh.
level 3. He's done blue Grump Wolves, so he'll be level 3 moving into the top side if he wants to.
Oh!
Invades, but
Oh my god,
Dude,
got
he's
them
literally
all.
getting all of these.
jungler, so we're probably
Alright, you
expecting
missed.
players from both sides here. But mid is under pressure. That pink ward could pay dividends there if Peanuts went into bot river and tried to gank Zeka, but Zeka has so much information so that he can trade so
He
much
knows what creeps he can't get, and he doesn't even go for them.
forward. That's the thing with the Azir. The second you queue forwards,
When was the last time Chovy went for a CS that he didn't get?
something will have to track, of course, now that level 3 is here as well.
Can't think of any.
The shifting sands, the E. Wow, they get back out to safety.
Dude, I was going through my unbanner quest recently, and I had one from Xerxes. Fucking hilarious.
Was it a real plea or another meme?
It was like overly formal. It seemed like a meme.
Okay. Sounds about right. Whoa. That's a crazy Fiora trade. Whoa.
Whoa, did he like Q him and auto?
Yeah. But he didn't even go for the vital. You think that was a mistake?
Well, you know, I think getting the vital would put him in the fucking turret, so probably not a mistake.
Inexperienced Fiora player, you just showed your colors.
I've probably played more Fiora this past month than you have in your whole fucking life.
Where is he?
Oh,
Wow. Did he even see it?
nope. Oh,
Oh!
Oh my god, that was a horrible
Nice
riposte.
fight.
Oh! Can they turn this? No. It's gonna be nothing. Dude,
That's crazy.
I was talking about this before, like right before you joined. Somehow in Worlds, it always turns into like hardcore playing topside, and then bot lanes just picking the most degenerate lane bully stuff.
You gotta win lane.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like if the junglers are just spending the entire game top lane, then like you might as well just pick something that's like gonna have turbo prio.
Yep. You considered Ferris Tom to be degenerate? Probably not really.
No, this one's a little bit more self-respecting, but like, oh, why isn't Barrel playing Heimerdinger?
Or he's trolling, I suppose.
I think Tom Cush is trash. Do you think there's ever a time when support should pick up a D shield? Like not first, but like after your support item?
Nope.
Really? You don't think it's worth it for the sustain?
No.
Oh wait,
Too much
Heimer was
gold.
banned? Oh, you're right, it was. LOL! That's actually helping them.
Yeah. Return shields cost too much. I don't know if it was a real question.
I don't think it'd be that bad. Sometimes top laners will pick up like a sword and shield.
Yeah, but they're getting gold.
So are supports.
They're currently at the lowest too.
You're an idiot. I can't. I CBA.
Oh, okay.
I
see.
fucking CBA.
My bad. If I speak, I get in big trouble. So I will not speak.
Okay, Magnus Carlsen.
It's not Magnus?
He tweeted that.
I don't even know what the other guy fucking memes from.
It's like I think it's. I was reading it was some soccer game where like they didn't like the refs or something, but he couldn't say anything about it. I don't know.
That makes sense. Kind of looked like one of them.
Oh, Piosik's getting
Face rush. It's just unbalanced. Oh shit! Wait.
Wow, is he just dead? He needs to make the fat flash.
Die.
Ooh, that was a nice flash. Sneaky
like
flashes
no
into the
damage.
wall there most of the time.
Yes. Zeke absolutely chokes that.
Dude, there was this clip on Reddit of like our stream the other week where we were talking about coaches. And it was posted from Sneaky stream clips, and you were just not there for the entirety of it. It was just
Really?
me, Doublelift, and Bjorkson, and then your AFK chair. And it was posted on your channel. It was so fucking funny. Wait, why is Camille down here, by the way? What the hell?
Wait,
Oh!
that was fucked up.
Respect.
He ran bot lane, gets the kill, TP stop.
That was serious Riz. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? They got Varus' flash earlier. He probably wasn't
Yeah.
even looking for Tom. He was just like, maybe top wasn't in a good spot to run back to right away. Figured he had a little time. I like that.
Oh wait, Ferris got that crab. Oh shit.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Fiora's just soloing her. Why are these the most active top laners of all time?
Top lane is pretty balanced. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Get the steal. Get the steal, Ruler.
How
You
much
got the
damage
crab.
does the
You're
Q
warmed
do?
up. You're feeling
How
it.
much
You're hot.
damage? Oh.
Nah, he's really going to
Start the
smite, not
Q.
even give Varus a chance. Insecure jungler.
Ferris didn't even start the Q. What a bitch.
Peanut doing a little bit of counter jungling. Red buff's up. Piosik will spot him, but there's a ward there, so Peanut knows he's around.
Oh.
Also difficult. The red buff is up and available. Similarly, the empowered recall allows him to get out quite quickly.
Oh, this is one of those moments where you have to find him. You know he's in your jungle somewhere, but the actual fact he's based with the Herald, so Piosik will check his camps and make sure he's safe, and we'll clear those up.
This is the second time you've highlighted that, but the absence of information, what could be waiting for you in the fog of war, something that always has to be respected. On either side, Chovy getting spotted as he returns to mid, getting that information over to Zeka as we take stock of the lane state, 10 CS lead on the top side of the map. Bot lane very much in favor of Deft on the back of early lane pressure as well as that positive sum trade. So overall, things going pretty well right now.
Oh, that was
side of DRX.
That was really smart from Deft. He knew Ruler was hugging the wall, so he couldn't go up, so he actually ulted right through the wave in his face, knowing the only way he could run is backwards. So he used the E first to slow him, gets a really good trade and takes the base, and now he'll run back to lane as quick as possible with that 20 CS lead and keep up the pressure. Still no summoners on that bot side. 3 minutes 40 seconds away from the dragon, and we expect the game to be slow like this because on one side, DRX have a fantastic scaling with Azir and Soraka and things like this. Really good team fight with MF, and Gen G want to scale because they're playing safe with Varus Tom, and the Fiora will do well into the Fiora the later the game the later the game goes.
Certainly the case. And like what we're seeing as well from Deft in terms of itemization, early BT has been super popular, allows you to mitigate a lot of trading, as well as just raw AD for your ultimate. But most importantly, the dreamy life of any MF main is you just don't have to buy boots.
Yep.
Feels good, just strut your way back to lane, although could come to haunt him depending on how aggressive Lehens wants to get.
Deft's been holding this freeze here for so long. Beryl gonna stop Chovy's base, and it just makes it so that Genji's ruler Genji's bot lane, feels so exposed when they walk up to try and push out these waves and crash them, especially given that Peanut's hovering top the majority of the time. But I think what DRX are saying now is they want a Herald somewhere and we need to match it. So Beryl's looking for information through the map. Because Deft's freezing bot here, Ruler says we're not going to go back down there. We're going to run towards the top side, go 4-man here, and likely place the Herald down. So DRX are ready to respond, ready to cover. We'll see what Zeka's movement is here, because he could TP up this tower to help the defense. We'll see what Deft
I have AIDS.
hold the freeze. He's going to fast push Peanut.
I have fucking AIDS.
Peanut, the patience here.
Maybe between games I'll try to restart.
It's like shitty auto tune.
Is it still doing it?
No, it's better now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
This is a really good map read.
Sounding good now, brother.
The Herald in its tracks. They can't place it now, Gen G. It's an even numbers, and
Hey, maybe you should come over, take a little flight, maybe. Trickle in.
Sure.
I got some internet here.
I don't know, man. I'm glad I'm moving soon.
Did you secure good internet at your next place?
No, I haven't found a place yet. I've my lease runs out in 2 months, so I don't know the exact timeline when I'm supposed to be looking for a place. I was planning on doing it this next month.
And now with this wave coming in, the Herald will likely be put down. The golds will be funneled over to Ruler, who's
Internet first.
Yeah, for sure.
Doran's ahead, and he's going to outscale. Ruler is behind. Let's give him as much gold as possible.
And that's just the power of the nameplate. It's not about the champion, it's about the player. In this case, gold going to be split a little.
But it was actually happening to me when I was playing League. My inputs were just being super fucking when you get packet loss and it's just super inconsistent. Some clicks just won't register.
Yeah.
That was happening, but I could see everything perfectly. Oh?
Oh my god.
Oh, the Soraka ult.
Dude.
Oh, that riposte was troll. Wait.
No, he fucking lives?
Huh?
What?
How does he live that?
Bro.
Is Fiora balanced?
That's fucked up. Holy shit, man.
Not sure about the limits there on the 1v1 with the
What the fuck is that?
Ruler can step forward here and look for this tower. Big gold swing over to Gen G.
Gen G, no fear to step forward here, and we talked
Yeah, I don't know.
about the 2v2 matchup. We forgot about Barrel being top lane and Deft being bottom, and well punished from the side of Gen G.
Divine Sunder is kind of a busted item. I fear.
Very quickly, but Doran playing this fantastically.
Yeah, Deft, no flash here, just trying to kite out Doran. And
Dude, he misses everything, and he's just fucking killing him.
Yeah.
For the wave, and Doran just goes with the flash Q.
Balanced, I think.
It's in the perfect spot. cleanses away from what he expects to be the slow, pops the W, gets the Soraka ult, and then Dorian manages to get the kill.
Misses 2 riposts, a couple Qs, kills him and
really
gets out.
seems like he's gonna trade at least.
And this happened on Def's birthday too.
Yeah, that was
how has the
actually
most
last
unlucky
week.
shit been happening to Deft every single time it's his birthday? Last week it was the Nexus thing. This week it's that.
Someone said some shit like, dude, it would be crazy for Def to win Worlds during his birthday. But it's like, every fucking Worlds during his birthday.
True.
Oh. Okay. DRX
Oh,
gets
Sedge
it.
got it.
Zeka went in, didn't really get anything with the scoop.
Ooh,
Oh, he's
Big
fucking
Tom
caught dead.
re-engage. This
Oh,
looks so
God.
cursed for DRX.
Yeah.
Dare I say the game might be over, I fear.
I'm
Oh,
surprised to
Chovy
see
missed
it
cannon.
F.
He's mad. You think they should FF?
No, I said I'm surprised to see MF.
Oh. I'm surprised they don't FF.
True.
They are able to grab that dragon, but giving more kills over certainly not going to feel good. Certainly when the follow-up is second Herald to the side of Gen G, it's not looking quite as positive as it once did.
Tools now for Gen G to work with.
Oh yeah, my timer's like 3 seconds ahead of my stream now somehow.
So he can't hit the dragon, so he decides to ult onto Peanut, who gets the ultimate from Tom Kench. Now the fight slows down a bit, but then Zeka tries to make it an explosive one. So the dragon goes over to Piosik, but let's keep our eyes on the Azir here. He goes for
That MF ult got like nothing.
he actually knocks him away rather than towards his team.
Yep.
I wonder if he could have pushed him into DRX.
I mean, it's hard, really, for MF to get shit
Wait,
until it's like killing their whole team.
did you see Zeka's scoop attempt? That was so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I saw it the first time. He went in and just got, like, nothing and fucking slow walked out.
He flashed in and then shuffled the wrong way.
Yeah.
Faker was making that shit look easy yesterday.
Yep. I do. There was, like, a... It was pretty cool. Fucking... It was like a zoom in almost of Faker's face when he did the scoop at the final game. And he had like a tear coming out of his eye.
So
was, like, crying.
chills.
Oh, that shit's cool. It's like actual emotion.
The most
Hosting the
emotion he's
enemy
ever
team.
showed.
Getting to finals. It's pretty sick. Humanizing Faker.
I don't want him to be human. I want him to be the best. I don't want him to be a robot.
It's roughly a 4K gold lead here for Gen G.
Yeah.
DRX. The only saving grace is they have 2 dragons under their belt, but the Cloud Soul is not a great combat soul to have. You would much rather have something like the Infernal or the Hex deck. But it's still a soul, and they'll try to keep focusing on these dragon stacks. Problem is they have his Zeka on a side lane is really, really exposed. He has no tower next to him. Yes, he has his passive that he can put down right now, but if he doesn't have his jungler hopping around, he's a very easy target for Gen G. If they just push in mid and move towards top, Lehens is already on the way up. Peanuts right behind him. They have TP on Kingen and a Soraka ult to keep him alive, but this will always be a pressure point for Gen G playing on 2 lanes.
With Piosik shadowing on the bottom side, maybe hoping to find a pick. It just means that the entirety of the top side jungle is off limits. Doran gonna find the parry, now dashing out to safety. What's he gonna get? Grand challenge, looking for multiple marks. Now gonna get locked up in the Hextech all the way.
Whoa.
Why is he turning
Sure,
like he's
win
gonna kill
this?
Sedge here?
It's
That
a
was kind
battle.
of weird. I think he's fucked there regardless, but it looked like he was trying to like hit more vitals rather than just sprinting out.
Yeah. He was definitely trying to fight.
You definitely do not have the damage to one-shot someone with 1 item Fiora. You need like 3 items where you can actually one-shot someone in an ult.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's some value potentially in him, like, actually getting the heal, but
Yeah.
you have to be Chinese Fiora to do that one, so truly no hope.
Facts.
It's a similar story for Soraka, but it's not infernal. It's not something that could offer you much more effective combat stats. Hopefully outvalue some of the champions on the opposite side.
Has anyone heard from Lift yet?
Period of quiet before the next dragon. 1 minute away. A minute
Anybody? Has anyone out there
Has anyone? Did you text him?
just texted him?
I think this is the nature of game 1s and best of 5.
And he's delivering me a coffee.
Ooh,
And I tipped him $5.
that's nice of him.
Much more explosive, much
Yep.
more bloody, but game one often really about testing your metal, poking, looking for weaknesses, trying to find
Dude, I've been playing some like, you know, they had a pre-patch for WoW.
Yeah.
I've been doing PvP. It's so fucking troll right now. It's just completely imbalanced.
What's OP?
Enhancement
Like, is it
shamans.
just... Why?
Because they just spam instant spells at you that can crit you for 95k and one-shot you
Oh,
with no setup.
does sound pretty balanced.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Wait, Doublest trying out for TL Academy?
Yep.
Wait, why is TL Academy? There's no way they're doing their tryouts during Worlds, right? Like, that would be so gross. I don't even think they would let you. Like, LCS players are not allowed to stream during Worlds.
Like, during the literal games would be extremely troll.
Yeah.
A troll statement.
What if Faker joins TL Academy? That would be the wildest shit ever. Faker on the same team for 10 years and just randomly joins a fucking North American Academy team.
Well, for the right price.
How much do you think you'd have to pay Faker to get him on your team? I feel like it would be like legit 8 figures, like 10 mil. I would be surprised if he hasn't been offered that from like China.
I thought we heard some shit about that a while ago. It's like a blank check, essentially.
Yeah.
They're holding on to it. It's very hard for DRX to find plays. Doran is their best target, but Chobi's constantly pushing out sides and just disappearing into fog of war. Here comes the top pressure again for DRX. The benefit of
Steve offered him a blank check. That term is so weird to me, man, because like there's no such thing as an actual blank check. Like there, you have limits. Faker could ask for $10 billion for a blank check.
And they will get out depth just farming up. Kingen was hovering around, but he will go back towards the bot side now. So DRX trying to get as much shallow vision on this top side as possible.
Oh, it's blank as fuck. Don't you worry.
Well, yeah, isn't a blank check no money? Pretty sure you have to put stuff on the check for it to be worth anything.
How would a blank check actually work? Like, let's say someone had a legit limit to the funds, which they probably do.
It would bounce.
So you give Faker a bank check, it bounces, but he joins the team.
No, they gave it to him as advertised, a blank check.
It's like, what? You put any amount, you put too much, you lost. Sorry, kid.
Oops.
The DRX composition, that is the strength of Sejuani that we highlighted earlier on, as well as the Camille. The reliable engage tools certainly are there for DRX, and while Lenses around can mitigate some of it, they always have to be careful, they always have to give that respect, but you can see Genji have not struggled to give that respect. They have not misstepped, they have not given anything away, and the gold lead does just continue to grow as they keep picking up these side waves, as they keep farming more, pushing their vision out. Soon,
The Commanders had a check bounce when a fan won 10k for them last week. Dude, the Commanders, that was my home team growing up, the fucking Redskins. Can't call them that anymore.
What is the Commanders?
It's the Washington Redskins football team. Rebranded, more woke, more PC.
Oh. Rebranded recently, I assume?
I don't know exactly when. I want to say it past a couple of years.
I think I definitely heard Redskins.
Wait, yo, Automod fucking grabbed Redskins. There's no way, man.
Have to commit 2 numbers to make this play happen. The only danger of this is losing Nash, but Doran will see him and he'll back away.
Kingen obviously at the point in the game where you start to shred through those towers. Doran for now.
Is it a fucked up name? I don't know. I've never heard anything about the term.
I mean, it's a their icon was like an Indian, like Native American person. I don't know, like it's one of those things where like
that in like the fucking football games.
Like if people are offended by it, then like yeah, it's probably worth changing. I'm just like not convinced there's like that many people who are actually offended by the term.
took away the third one. And it's just a matter of time before Gen G.
Man, I can't remember who I was talking to recently. I was talking to someone who like had a term for like white people that care more about like
Stop Doran with your jungle top, or do you give up the
potentially
yeah.
insensitive things toward like other races than the actual races themselves do. I can't remember what the term was, but it
Barrel checking the brush there.
seemed very fitting when I heard it.
He can as Chovy retreats back in the safety of his own side of the map, and again, Cadro, you highlighted so well.
That
but
is
it just
definitely very real.
Oh, white savior. Yeah, that's it. White saviors.
hoping that control will
Like I can save them. So fucking troll.
or objectives. Because again, as long as neither team feels confident enough to just force start the Baron, it's going to be about playing for the next dragon. It's going to be about playing for these side lanes, finding these objectives. DRX obviously very easy for them to look at that tier 1 in the bottom lane as the next target in their eyes.
Dude, this game slowed down so hard.
I mean, it was never really going that fast.
I mean, there was some shit like the top ganks and Def getting killed under turret, 1 HP.
True.
That happened legit like 12 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Around Elder Dragons, so DRX have always struggled. Gen G's almost like their kryptonite at times in the regular season. 4 times they played a best of 3.
It's a game vintage. Both teams playing perfectly. Not a single mistake has been made. Unpunishable.
Paying respect as he waits for his World Championship 80 carry to step up and be behind him on that 3-item spike. Now they'll start to move forward, so you expect Gen G will start to push DRX back. They see an opportunity, they want to get it because Depth is waiting over the wall, but keep your eyes on the ultimate. It could be big, but it is not enough. Leaping in.
Oh, big fight. Sejuani getting absolutely gangbanged.
Oh god. Barrel just got slammed by
Oh.
Silas.
Barrel legit solo killed by Chauvin.
Why did Silas have 3,000 HP?
Oh, well, you see, he's actually a tank.
What the
I mean, he needs a lot of base HP because, like, he doesn't have much sustain in the fight itself.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah.
He's probably running Overgrowth, right?
I guess.
I think Overgrowth is, like...
He has another tick, look.
Overgrowth is sleeper OP. Like, people know it's good, but for one tiny rune giving, like, several hundred HP, it's kind of fucked up.
So he's rooted into a stun. I think it was
Yeah.
the repulse from Fiora instantly get the kill, or the Viego W, but there's Chovy with the stolen Hextech ultimatum, just dashes forward,
Man.
flashes on the Soraka. He knows that the Soraka is a key
Just a
part
fucking...
Literally one-tapped.
As much as they want to contest there, they
Yeah.
didn't stand the bloody chance, did they? Ruler
There was
just
no way for
runs
MF to
through
deal
that front line.
damage. No way for his ear to help.
You spend the whole
Just
fishing and all
insta-dead
one
Sedge
step,
into
one over
catching
for a chance
fucking
to gain
Soraka.
And the best part is, with first strike, he probably made like 300 gold off that kill from the rune itself.
versus scaling certainly is something that has to be considered, and execution will always be
300.
7K gold.
I'd be surprised.
Feel more and more
Nah.
insurmountable. The
First strike is
best
actually
champions
toxic
in this
rune.
map. The only good news is they don't have the best champions in the world to try and force a siege. Yeah, they're going to grab a couple tier 2s, but short of a DRX mistake, very unlikely they'll grab anything else. That said, plans there to back up.
That actually seems unreal. Like, how tanky Silas looks.
Yeah, I mean, he's not necessarily a balanced champion. Oh my
Oh, wow.
god. Kingen just got shredded.
Jesus. Oh, God. Alright.
Everfrost Q just legit one-tap Soraka, by the way.
Yeah.
I think Silas is pretty balanced. I don't know. I think this series might actually be a 3-0.
Dear God. I hope not.
That's my theory. It's not that DRX is bad necessarily, but like I don't think they can match up to Genji.
Your best bet is these side plays, but Genji know it. Lehens has been covering. Doran's ready with the TPs. Chovy too. And the second they overstep for it, Genji are there. Again, DRX think that they have their avenue. They think they have their opening, but both of the single target CC options come out. That is the cue for Lehens to use the Devour.
Wait, that looks so weird. Just in Tom's mouth, but still in the Camille ulti.
Yeah.
How does that work? Like, can Tom bring him out of the ult? It looked like he couldn't, but I don't really know.
Dude, I was looking at that too. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can walk out, but he didn't? I don't know. Because he definitely got spit back out and it bounced him to the middle.
Holy. Lehin's legit the first useful Tom Kench we've seen at Worlds, I think. I don't know. Tom is such a... Like, is he hard to play or something? I'm kind of curious about that. Like, on the surface, he doesn't seem like a particularly difficult champion, but, like, some Tom Kenches look so goddamn useless, but then other ones, like, actually make him look pretty decent.
Oh. GG.
Damn, Barrel's having a good time this game, huh? Carrier?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I mean,
God.
Carrier's Tom was good.
Oh my God.
But we've seen some goddamn useless Tom Cushes. Welp, this game looked kind of close at the start, and then it didn't.
What happened, Meteos?
It didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Chauvin just became Thanos out of nowhere.
Legit though, like 3,100 HP, 2 items, tanky as fuck, high damage.
All right, Sneaky, log on for ARAM. Let's go.
Yep. Hop it in.
You got to sub to me though. I only invite subs.
Ah, we can work something out.
Much more explosive, much more bloody game, but Gen G were just in total control of the map.
Yeah, I think DRX want the games to be faster paced. They want Zeka on something that can fight back.
Wait, is it only a duo cast? Cadril and Daniel
Oh, wait,
Dracos,
right.
Malfoy? I thought they usually did
Yeah.
3-man for Worlds.
They did. Something must have happened.
All the other casters are sick. Every single one of them, huh?
Sadly for DRX,
Jox and Azael got COVID.
I mean, they could have asked me. I don't know.
I feel like in order for them to break through yet another ceiling, whether it was quarters or now into semis,
Meteos is on the phone. Hold on.
another leap forward, we're going to need to see another level.
All right, who am I inviting?
From these players.
Yeah, and despite this being a
Sneaky.
disastrous game one for
You're
DRX,
not on. You don't even play this game anymore, man.
they can't do anything.
I played yesterday.
Against EDG,
No, you
Lost every
didn't.
game.
Without DRX, so I expect
Oh, really? Take a month break? Come back rusty as hell? Weird.
I was only rusty for the first game, mind you.
I played
I
really
only
well
got
the other.
I only got flamed by my team a couple times in that game.
Ooh, playing with chat on. Very big mistake.
In lane, I already died once. I come back in. I get hooked again. I get question mark pinged while hooked by my support.
Let me see this. Sentient AI. Match history. Oh, wow. You did play a few games and get 0, 8, and 2. Oops. Unlucky.
Flamed by the enemy team's Evelyn, who was admitting to ghosting me.
Ah. Yeah. That's literally why I play on like a random named account that I name change a lot. Because it's like I'm still probably gonna get ghosted, but if people don't know who I am, it's less likely they'll ghost me.
Yeah, they're not instantly opening the stream.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly touch on the draft and their approach because we talked so much
Shit,
about
is that
coming into this matchup.
Meteos? Let me go see if he's online. Oh, he is.
Is that actually Meteos? I'm gonna check his stream. Oh, it is, and I'm against him. Wow, and huh, I just had it on my second monitor. I forgot to close it, man. It wasn't ghosting. Just had to look at your mini map. The whole game.
DRX and made their options very hard, which put a lot of responsibility and pressure on DRX to get early advantages.
Yeah, it was a little bit surprising.
Yeah, I know you can track name changes. It's just like you make it easier. Or sorry, you make it harder for people in your solo queue games to instantly recognize someone as you.
Yeah.
Like when I see Cold Brew Love, I don't think Meteos instantly.
That's not even the name anymore.
See, exactly.
Do you know what it is now? Wait, I've
Smegma Golem.
I've ran into you on that account with the new name. We played a game together. I've actually had the name for too long then, if that's the case. 'Cause that was like a month ago.
What is it? Oh wait, yeah, it's the paw name.
Pause together.
Yeah.
Named after the greatest holy pally to ever ditch our guild in cold blood.
there's supposed to be more to this replay at the beginning, but they had been up there, leaving Barrel with the Camille in the top lane for that entire extended sequence, and that's actually how Gen G got back in this game. We talk about how good they are about picking things apart. The fact that they realized
Each together, exactly.
First blood happened down there. We've been losing flashes. They go rotate up to the top side, make this lane swap happen. And
It kind of works when I'm playing
unfortunately for
Volibear,
DRX,
though. Like, it makes it seem like I'm a Volibear one trick.
They can just leave Def
Yeah.
down there in the bot side.
A part of what makes Gen
I'm totally
G
not.
so good is the fact that Chovy
Ruler
and
minus
Ruler
20
are
CS at
typically unmovable.
14.
And if they do ever get moved off the right path, they are immediately put back on it. And we saw that in
You
how they
serious,
set up the
Ruler?
lane
You're
and how they
actually
used the
this
Herald to get that
washed.
gold back into
You can't
his
even
pocket.
beat
The stats
Def
on
Dude
your
in
screen
lane.
highlighting even
Sad.
though
Or maybe
Chovy
he doesn't
Chovy's
even
way,
need
he
to be
was
ahead to
still
win.
ahead in CS at 14,
Oh.
and he
You
was
have to
moving
control the
forward.
narrative.
Even though
You
down
can't
to
let
3
these
CS, still
fucking
found a way back in because of that
plebs
Herald uninvested
try to
points.
tell you
And
your
the
story.
second that you give these two players any type of window to get ahead, the moment they enter the mid game, this team is almost impossible to
They
stop.
ain't know
So
you.
fucking
About the lane
true.
assignments, right? The Ruler's falling behind. Rulers are carrying. Get him out of the bad lane. Go top. And let's start
CTI
moving
finished
forward.
last night.
Yeah. I watched part of game 1 and then fell asleep.
I watched like VODs or something. I didn't really catch any of it.
What was the score? Was it a 3-0?
I think so. Like Tundra or whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tundra was like legit shitting on them when I left.
Apparently, you remember that like drama with like Owie 2000 and EG?
No, I actually don't know the drama. I recognize the name Out. Didn't he win TI like twice and now he won it as a coach?
Yeah, so he won TI with EG and they insta-kicked him.
Oh,
That was
really?
the drama. Yeah. Said some shit about him like cluttering comms and they were all just mega tilted playing with him or some shit.
I mean,
It
It
was
could happen.
something like the next day or something. It was super soon after.
they won. I mean, it's weird that they won and then kicked him. Like,
Yeah. That I've been want to like power through.
oh,
and
dude,
try to
I
get,
saw
like,
he had some tweet that was like, I hope I don't get kicked or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I saw that.
yeah, that makes sense now.
The moment you move into the mid game, they're unstoppable.
This also goes back to why DRX in the regular season often picks weirder drafts.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even know he was coaching that team until legit when he tweeted that. I was like, oh.
Strengths align with the enemy team's strengths. It can be very difficult actually to win from there because what you do well is what they do well. They just do it better. So Zeka and Chovy are obviously very different players, but like those are the strengths right now for both these teams.
First person to win as a player and a coach.
So similar, not necessarily in terms of specific picks or playstyle, but in points of power on the map makes it.
I mean, there's probably not that many people who've won twice just to begin with, so like, not that
No
crazy
tail.
of a stat. Yeah, I mean, there, you know, there's some, but
Yeah, yeah. I think Niltail's coaching now.
Is he?
I think so.
Wait, No Tail's the GOAT, though. Why would he stop playing?
I don't know.
I've definitely told you before, but like, back when I played Han, I was like an actual huge No Tail fan. Like, it was like, if he would ever stream, I would watch the whole thing, and if I missed it, I would go back and watch the whole VOD. I would be like so excited. I'd be like, yes, I have a fucking No Tail VOD to watch today. And I would like fucking like look at his match history on Han all the time, like spectate his games, like watch the replays. My champion pool is like the same as his.
God damn. What role did he play in on?
Mid, he played like
Okay.
Polywog Priest, Torturer, Silhouette. I mean, he played a lot of shit, but like those are some of the ones he was most known for.
I just saw him playing Valkyrie. So, some competitive
I
game.
didn't see him play that one too much, but yeah, probably.
I actually thinking of Valkyrie is some nostalgia for me for some reason.
I remember, like, the biggest memory I have of that hero is, like, I got this, like, legit lesson from someone who was, like, really fucking good at the game, and specifically that hero, who told me, like, the tip he gave me was, you know, like, she has the long, for people who don't know, she has, like, a Nidalee-style spear that's, like, a 5-second...
Yeah, I mean, it's even still good tip for someone learning the game, too.
Yeah, sure.
Behind 21
How to play in lane early ignite level 1 for 5 AD AP. That, I mean, dude, if that was a thing nowadays, you would probably see everyone do that. Like 5 AD AP is a lot.
Yeah. You just burn your opponent.
Yeah, like, I mean, Reginald and High would both do it a lot, but like they didn't do it thoughtlessly. They usually do it when the person used their first health bot. So you get like the healing reduction on their first health bot, and you get
Yeah,
the
legit.
stats.
Just random
So
ignite,
many
not even all
scrims.
in.
So many scrims when we scrim them, it would just be like the most degenerate shit. Because like, no matter the matchup, High or Reginald would kill the other person at level 1 or 2 every game. I'm just like, dude, nobody plays lane like this. It's like, I'm limit testing. Right.
This is how the matchup goes.
Like top laners in their fucking Jace or GP matchups, it's just like, it will be a fight to death before minions spawn, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Whatever jungler paths top will guaranteed win this game, but then you get on stage and no one will go below 90% health for the first 50 minutes.
They're too fucking scared to ever trade.
Yo.
Good
Yo.
morning.
Perfect timing, guys.
You got your TSM deal done, right?
Yeah, no. I was in the middle of talking to Joe Marsh and stuff. Easy stuff. Well, he thinks I'll synergize with Carrier.
Oh, dude. Let's fucking go.
I said, I don't know if I can carry that random, but I'll think.
Nice.
Good morning, boys.
Morning. What's the
Absolutely.
real answer for where you were?
I was sleeping because me and Lena went to escape.
That was actually my guess. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. But we got back at like 5 a.m. So mistakes were made.
Happens.
Ooh. What were you guys doing last night after our post stream? I saw Sneaky actually was doing a hashtag ad.
I literally passed out immediately after the ghost stream and then woke up like 3 hours later.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You're that tired?
I don't know, man. I've been sleeping so much lately.
Good, good. It means you need edge.
Sleep is good.
Oh no. I'm getting that packet loss thing.
Uh-oh.
Am I lagging in Discord yet?
Nope.
Is my stream crashing yet?
Nope.
I'm so annoyed at my ISP, man.
Send in a formal complaint. Tell them you are angry.
I am very angry.
This will not be tolerated. This is unacceptable.
Oh. So, what was that sponsored stream, by the way? I was so confused what it was. Walmart X L'Oreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be Walmart's hosting like IRL Battle Royale where you just go in there, beat the shit out of everyone. Winner gets to take whatever they want from the store.
Let's fucking go.
A Walmart Battle Royale. I thought that's just normal Walmart.
I used like a silver hairspray. I still have it on.
Oh, is that why you didn't have a shirt on?
Oh, I was just constricted by my shirt, so I had to take it off.
Had to. And your pants.
Dude, but actually, fucking, like, I don't know, when I play League sometimes, and I'm wearing my long sleeve, fucking, I don't know, like, it legit feels like it controls my mouse movements, and I'm like, alright, fuck this shit.
Just roll up the sleeves. Dude, long sleeves rolled up is like my go-to comfort. Feels so good.
Really? Huh.
No, dude, the crazy one I do is like rolled up sweatpants. I feel like I never see anyone else do it, but like it's just so goated as far as
you're
comfort.
Yeah,
It's very slept on. Give it a few years, it'll take over. It's too good not to.
If people start disappearing near where Meteos lives, like, we kind of know what's up.
I need to buy some new sweatpants. Some lounging pants. Maybe it's a better term. I don't know why they're called sweatpants. I definitely ain't sweating in them.
Well, wait a sec. I think originally they were for like athletes, right? Or are they not? I don't know.
I think the idea of sweatshirts and
no idea.
sweatpants is like you wear them when you work out to like increase your body heat so you sweat more.
Really? Why are they?
I mean, I could be wrong. That was my understanding of it.
For
George
their
said, "Made
ability
it the
to
fuck up."
absorb sweat. Yeah, that
To
makes sense.
suck up the sweat? Why would you want your clothing to suck up the sweat? Like, who wins in that situation?
I don't know.
Just makes your clothes
But I-
fucking nasty.
Athletes have worn them to work out or stay warm before competitions. So yeah, you're right. They are for athletes.
Athletes have worn them at some point in their lives.
True. And we're athletes. We're
Yeah.
e-athletes.
Yeah, we're cool.
I'm so tired of people not respecting pro gamers as athletes.
Same, man. It's fucked up.
Yo, guys, I'm so ready to watch game one.
I mean, we could go back, I guess. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
the co-stream just started, so.
sure.
yeah.
Don't worry, I caught the end of it while I was getting out of bed. I was laying there contemplating whether or not I actually wanted to even turn it on.
I'm so glad you made the sacrifice for us.
I am an honorable man. I don't know why Varus Tom Kench is good, but I guess it's good.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. The Varus being the go-to AD when I think it was just Lucian was out. It's kind of interesting. I thought they'd go Aphelios, but maybe that's not a good matchup or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Varus actually does big damn somehow.
Yeah, dude, did you see what he did to the Camille in that mid-fight when he got ulted?
Yeah. Fucking dumped him.
Legit shredded his ass.
Actually didn't, probably. But I would imagine, right? Like, because Varus, like, WQ can do, like, 50% of someone's health. Pretty crazy.
DRX will have their pick of the litter in terms of who they want to prioritize. As well. I think what they're saying here, DRX, is Silas and Nikali are up. We'll get one of them no matter what.
Oh, wow. They actually opened Kate.
Now, Genji has the options of things like Sejuani,
Yeah.
Viego. Their preference on this mid match.
The biggest trap since Sneaky.
What?
What?
Oh my god, Kendrick!
They did win with Kindred. Do you have a prediction for the series, Mr. Lift?
Yeah, I mean, I think Genji should win.
3-0,
I
3-1,
would like
3-2?
DRX to win for the story.
Like your Instagram story?
Yeah. Post it up there. Maybe Lehens has in his contract that he needs to play in support, though. So they're going to throw a game away.
He needs the skin. He did already play it, though, so he actually already got his skin game.
Wait, dude, LeBlanc has the most insane ARAM buffs I've ever seen. Deals 117% damage, takes 83% damage.
Wait, that is crazy. What?
Who the fuck is playing LeBlanc to make Bright think she's so bad?
Fucking the president. Sorry, complaining. Man, I played LeBlanc and Aaron was so bad. Can't our devs do something?
Three range champions already. Genji need to match this Lux right now by looks of it, so they're gonna go for something like the Karma. Means that on 4 you'll have plenty of.
I'm not late, guys.
No,
I
he
am
was
just
actually on time. Instantly, he was just early.
Strategically, yeah.
Quick.
I knew the first game would be uninteresting.
It's his favorite champion, I think.
It actually was not that sick of a game. There was like some interesting stuff that happened early game, but it was kind of slow. Turned one-sided.
Secured for themselves an incredible powerhouse bot lane. Caitlyn Lux. It is a bot lane that
Kate
requires
Lux
an insanely
Kindred.
high
I don't
level
know.
of execution. If you make one misstep, this lane falls
Do we
apart
want
so
these champs on our team
incredibly
together?
quickly.
Giving Silas for Kate too. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, there's a chance you can just kite out the entire game. Wow, they banned no 80 carries. Like, they just don't care. They might have to play versus, like, Jin Karma or something. Like, biggest Varus Karma.
Yeah, man. If they pick Jin, like, what are you gonna do?
Well, you might
I
get
did see a Jin
fucking-
yesterday, and he was pretty powerful.
He was playing versus, like, all bruisers, by the way. This is fucking... totally
LS said that Jin is the worst AD carry in the game.
No. I think that
Are
might
you
be
trying to
banned.
say LS is wrong? Because I'll tweet it at him.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, boys. Might be Samira or Vayne right now.
He was really struggling in those games, so confident enough to bring it back here on the World Semifinal stage.
I think Jin is actually fine. You just need to pick it. You can only pick it when the enemy team is all squishy.
Yeah, I mean, he's really good when you need an AD carry who doesn't really deal any damage.
But his W is so broken, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a
I mean,
spammable 2.25 second route.
yeah. He's good with, like, pick follow-up champs.
Yeah.
Like LeBlanc, Syndra.
I also
Man.
think that it's probably sometimes a bait to go crit. Like, or I mean, like, you eventually go crit, but I think you should go. You can try going lethality. in some
Like
games.
Umbral?
Maybe just like Eclipse Collector, Lord Doms, and then you're at 40%, so you can go IE. It does so much damage to squishies. Like, it's so scary. When you go crit build, it's like all your damage is in your autos. So I don't know. I don't think that's what Jin wants.
Hovering towards bot side, then they have to give up the push, right? So mid jungle is important in this game in making sure that
Yeah.
Caitlyn can look for
Makes
plays
sense.
so the Varus can fight back and go even and sustain the push against the Caitlyn.
Well,
Aphelios
I
and
definitely
Zeri have
like
a
Genji's
40%.
comp better.
Let me look. Yeah, it's pretty like basic. Graves Orin. That was a combo like 2 worlds ago.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Graves carry jungler. He likes playing with tanks. And Ornn, believe it or not, is a tank.
He's a little bit of a tank. Gragas Kindred
Where?
synergy? Interesting. I guess that makes sense.
You've got the RO, you've got the pushing bot, you need to act upon it. Kindred is a champion that when I was
How many times is Gragas really trying to save his ult for the very end of a fight?
Yeah, it's pretty random.
Stages, but on stage in professional games, it's almost becomes an objective. You know, when the enemy jungle has a stack in your jungle, you make sure it's warded, you make sure you're around to cover it. DRX, of course, we talked about the level 1s. We talked about Graves' level 1s. Normally it's been on blue side towards top to take away your
Every
rank buff,
game
and
is
of
the
course you
same,
fight back
dude.
against
Both
those
teams are
junglers with
playing for the
Graves'
same
level 1.
thing. Although this one's
I wonder if
weird. No one
DRX
played for
are
lane
thinking
bush.
about that, and they're conscious of it. If Peanut
Yeah,
just
both
goes
teams are
Oh,
just
wow,
trying to
really?
win.
Ooh.
Oh! Wait, Comet Varus.
Comet. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, he sees the enemy team is all squishy as well, so it's not too bad.
I mean, they have
It
so much
also-
mobility, though. Like, they all have a
Pretty
dash to get
squishy.
out of the Comet.
True.
Got him.
Because that's just how Caitlyn works. You get push, you can win. If you don't get push as Caitlyn, you're very useless. So this is the late invade that Genji are going
No
for. I
way.
wonder. Speaking
Where's
of
my
push to connect,
cream
make sure
cheese?
to grab the exclusive variant.
No.
I don't know about the cheese, but I can give you some cream.
By connecting your League of Legends account with your
How am I gonna
brand
eat a
account,
bagel with no
you're
cream
pushing back
cheese?
towards
You
this one, of
serious?
course. What
tracking the early mark, tracking bot lane a lot. Very
He's
explosive bot lane.
not even gonna respond to what I said. Okay, whatever.
Both sides
Don't
up
care.
here.
Fuck you.
Again, less
Yo,
on,
Graves is
but
not
he
running
is
Triumph.
sustained.
He's Alacrity without Triumph.
Just having 3 pots in lane much higher.
Quite interesting.
There by Beryl will land the first poke. Mantra Q really important here in this lane.
I've done that like one time in my whole life, and then I was like, damn, I wish I had Triumph.
Sneaky, do you think they'll ever fix the bug with Comet on 80 carries where it interrupts your auto attacks?
Does it?
Yes. When Comet goes off, it stops your current auto attack. Like,
I
it
don't
cancels
ever
it.
encountered that.
Wow.
How many 80 carries were in
no
Comet?
Okay, do you remember how a long time
Big
ago Ezreal's Q used to interrupt your auto attack? Like, you would Q something, and then you'd start your auto while it was in midair, and then when the Q hit, it reset your auto attack timer. It
When
does
the
that
fuck
with
was
Comet
this? Like
still.
season 1? Because I don't remember that.
No way. Like, season 1. Maybe like season 3 and 4. I don't know. It was for a while. Well, yeah, I still can't believe that hasn't been fixed.
That hasn't been fixed?
Sorry, the Comet thing hasn't been fixed.
Oh. I mean,
That is a weird
it's
bug.
probably because, like, if I ever run Comet, it'd be because I'm playing fucking no attack speed. So it'd be
Yeah.
harder to notice.
Yeah.
You said, when is it on the Comet?
When the Comet casts, essentially, like when it starts coming out of your fucking character, it'll cancel the current auto that you're on. So, like, for example, if you're playing Bears with Comet and you E, and then while the E is in midair, like you just immediately are just auto attacking a creep, it'll reset your auto. Oh, wait, Lenza's dead.
Really?
He probably can die here.
Oh!
Wow, are you serious? Wait, Pyosik choked that.
Scripter
That was-
movement.
I think Pyosik still could have got him there.
Pyosik choked that. That's a kill.
And Barrel goes down? Yikes.
No fucking way?
Dude,
Wow.
what the fuck? Did Pyosik not realize that that was just 100% a kill?
Yeah, I mean, if you
Like,
get the
he
Kindred
just-
E on them at that low, it's definitely a kill.
Dude, he
That was
just
fucking
didn't even try to auto attack. Like, he didn't even attempt. He's just, okay, the Q miss, I'm out. Like, wow. That's a pretty massive mistake. Barrel missed point blank Q. Are you guys fucking bronze? It's just a guessing game between the guy with flash and the guy who's holding a skill shot. But literally, that's 100% just Pyosik's fault. Barrel played it pretty much as perfectly as he possibly could have. But he's throwing a 50-50.
That looked so weird between Peanut and Zeka.
The drive-by.
I mean, it was like not even a drive-by. Like he could have walked up behind him and started kicking his ass. I think he's like worried about Kindred being there or something.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get out. Double crab, lost his raptors. It's a disaster for the Kindred in the early stages.
Did Pyosik get the first mark on Crab? I wasn't paying attention.
You know how important this early game was. You know that Deft and Barrel needed to get off to a good start, but they bet everything on this play, and it turned against
Alright,
them.
let's
So
see it from
Deft is
Pyosik's
holding
POV.
goal in this karma. It's supposed to be a free kill. What does Pyosik
I mean,
do here?
Barrel flashes melee to get him to flinch.
Wait, yeah,
Lance
Pyosik
just does a
Giga
nice
trolled
guess
that,
flash.
huh? That's the freest kill ever. He didn't even need to flash to confirm it.
Yep. And then him leaving the fight early got Barrel killed. That's a scorch kill, by the way. That's so fucking troll.
You can see the joy on Ruler's face. He knows that they were already winning just by surviving that play, just by holding on. The fact that they get the kill as well is incredible. And crushing for DRX.
Yeah.
As comedic as that reaction was.
Crushing indeed, and Ruler's going towards the
Double scorch.
Varus build. Will be a poke champion.
It's a vibe.
Will try to push
Oh, it's lethality, Varus.
the longer the game goes.
So let's take stock.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Already you're seeing almost 1,000 gold.
That's
Native
fucking
Gen G. That's
gonna be
the
nasty
CS
against this
discrepancy on the
team.
bottom side, the massive CS discrepancy in the jungle. XP wise, DRX still leading the charts, although it's neck and neck.
I'm a Varus fan.
Zeka and Chovy both ticking over to level 5, almost level 6 now.
Joseph looking down towards his bot side again. He knows he needs to get
No
the
flash
ball
on the
rolling.
hands.
Has
This
no
looks
flash.
like they might be able to kill him if
Jump over
he...
and blast cone back into the bush to make sure
Yeah, if he Qs over this wall like that. Oh, never mind. He just has to walk. Okay, yeah, Lahen's...
Very scary boy.
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, on the
No.
top side, King into Dorns,
Never
running
mind.
back and forth.
I didn't realize that
So
Lux
level 4. Lance is
wasn't
even
going to be able to
concerned.
walk
He's not
up there.
even scared. There's no red buff to back
This
him
is
up.
so weird, man.
King now getting hit.
What the fuck?
Now trying to get him down. They're toes ticking. Oh, look at the blinking out bars, the flash out.
No, it's not a kill.
So tense. He's buying time. He's waiting for
Gragas has W. He has no mana. Wow.
You have no mana.
What a great fight. Doran just trying to flash R2 and Pingen knocks him back into it because he knew Doran would flash over it. Both of them walk away. Peanut now on this bot side.
Got to keep our eyes. How close is Ruler to level 6? That is going to be the engage tool they need to start getting.
There's no way getting pushed in as Caitlyn Lux is ever going to result in a winning game.
Added some butter to my bagels.
So happy for you.
But that's why I thought it was. I think this matchup is even harder with against Jin Karma, and I think yeah, I think it is just weird that they didn't care about the 80 carries that are typically played with Karma. It's like they saw Karma, and I think their 4 or 5 bans was just like random shit. If you ban Varus and Jin, I don't know if they can play.
Oh my god!
Wow.
If he was a little younger, that's a kill.
Yeah, he played that perfect, guys. Perfecto.
Kill for who?
Yeah, you losing Flash to force Beryl to, sorry, what did he force again?
W.
You know, W, yeah. Recall. Boom. Oh, wow. Piosik is wasting quite a lot of time here. He just watched the enemy only do blue and has to do walk chain back. Well, it's whatever.
Is he about to lose his red now?
I don't know. Varus is not even out on the map yet. It almost looks like Piosik's invading, yeah, his top side, and this seems illegal if he ends up taking red. Wow, he just got the big raptor. Oh, for the stack.
Definitely good after the fumble earlier in the game, after that gank went awry. And again, for Zeka, this is so much and means so much for the series as we move forward. Because we're really just used to
Fasting Kindred's pretty interesting.
The hell is this Karma playing?
Seems to be working.
Well, at least they tracked the enemy jungler before he did something like that. Usually that's not a pink that you can hold. You put that down for like 5 seconds and then you're like, never mind, I don't like this.
Was honestly insane. Like bad. Like Lahin's legit just could have died. If Lux walks up and holds E and then Qs him, yeah. He was so cocky. I mean, like, it's a bluff. Xehanort Graces.
Is there really a punish? I don't know. They look weak.
I mean, he's throwing a max range Q, so.
And he walked up for W. He literally W'd Lux.
Oh, okay. In that case, that seems pretty risky, yeah. He can get one shot.
He would legit, like, I think probably the worst that was going to happen is he has to blow his flash on the Lux Q if it's thrown well.
Dude, look at Zeka's CS. He's actually going fucking Giga in this lane. Airy
and against Chovy?
Airy with Oblivion Orb Rush.
Just a few minutes ago, it was about a 1,000 gold lead. DRX have been bringing it back. Even if they have not found that kill, keeping it within touching distance, the Herald really going to even out that discrepancy.
102 CS before 10 minutes. I don't even see how you can get that much.
Zeka is doing a great job. We were wondering what his pick into Sylas is when we give up the Akali ban. 20 CS lead, 2 plates, and he has a Herald.
Isn't Chovy's win rate on Ahri lifetime like something fucked up? 17-1. I think so.
Is on the dragon. You almost picked up for Ruler. This should be an easy first blood tower, and this gold lead will go in favor of DRX.
Chovy is getting legit gapped.
But they've now relied on Zeka. Are they going to keep going here?
A 5-man siege at 10 minutes with Herald.
But they are going to back away.
Fishing with the charm, they will not find it, but it is on the
Yeah, I mean, not a bad play.
individual advantage he was able to build that they are able to use that Herald.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
No smite, no smite.
Wait, neither jungler has smite?
Wow.
What?
Yeah. No, he smite at the very end. At 20 HP, Peanut smite came up.
That was so awkward.
Where
What
was
the
Piosik
fuck?
smite?
It's up in 5.
Huh. I guess we're just
I like
wasting
the
our
sneak play.
smites.
I like this sneak play.
Ow.
Oh.
Potentially trying to open up the option for a dive. Piosik in the air.
That was a good chunk.
Not going to give them anything else here.
Yeah, Peanut's going to take the base and chunking them out.
Nah, but mid is just blown open. This is so tragic.
The more the lens, the better it is for the Varus. But it's Zeka right now who's sitting with the lead, 600 gold roughly.
The snowball effect
two
is like,
levels. I'm balling.
yeah, he's pretty huge. That's crazy.
Not much action to be done, but Ruler has no flash. They only have one Lux binding a CC.
Wow, they are owning. But like the snowball effect of like Holy shit.
Play is going to fizzle, of course, on the bottom side of the map. Really, Ruler
Of mid turret going down is like both side lanes get pressured so much. Actually, everyone just gets pressured so much.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like if you're playing a jungler, this is the best shit ever because now both sides of the jungle are connected. Like you can walk through.
Maybe vulnerable to a dive soon. It doesn't look like they're going to try to push any greater advantage here. Just happy to
Where did Zeka come from? Is this dude like on other teams before, or is this guy just out of nowhere?
Apparently he was playing in LPL.
Yeah.
Get the waves in and start pushing towards the side lanes. Of course, Zeka was one of the young talents from
I've never heard of him a single time. So, like, while he's in LPL, so it seems like he was probably just on a somewhat weak team. Or
He was
just
on
like a...
BLG or something. The name was.
Convinced him to come over to the LCK, drop the LPL, and join him in the ranks of DRX, and now he's having a standout year. Regular season was very good, but Worlds so far, he is looking like a superstar.
And the evolution of Zeka has been a pleasure to watch because we heard from Deft in an interview he did with Ashley Kang that he's always been a great player in scrims.
Bounded Logic Gaming.
That level of performance to the stage has always been a struggle, and you catch glimmers of it when they're barely.
I don't think that's what it stands for.
Might be Billy Billy. Kokona.
Bounded Logic Gaming.
One of, if not the best mid laner in the world.
Was that his 4th mark?
And obviously, Zeka getting the counter pick, but this is exactly what you want.
That was indeed a mark. Don't know the number though.
Yeah, and that's exactly it as well, because when you pick these counter
No,
picks,
or I think third.
value, and we're seeing the value come out of Zeka despite being up against such a
All right, all he needs to do now is camp either Gromp or Raptors, whichever one spawns first, and it'll auto get marked, and he'll get his 4th.
push is allowing Deft and Beryl to keep up with the tempo of Genji. You can see their first.
Which one
This
is
is a
it?
bit of a fucking perfect situation for Kindred when your mid is winning that hard, actually.
Looks like DRX want to keep Zeka in mid. They don't want to put
Yeah.
Deft in there. They don't want to have Zeka on a side lane just yet. And Ruler will start to have to give up the push, because of Zeka. He's the key right now for DRX to unlocking this map.
And it's very, very important that DRX do not take their foot off the gas. They try to continue to leverage Zeka's advantage or build advantages elsewhere because their composition as a whole.
Oh, Raptors are coming up.
Incredibly squishy.
That's the 4th mark. All mans to Raptors.
Yes, this champion has been nerfed time after time after
Let's go.
time, but a single good arrow in a late game team fight.
Is it even marked yet?
Do you kill yourself for it? Oh, yeah, it wasn't marked.
Yeah. I mean, it'll auto mark whatever one spawns first like that.
Genji will push both these side lanes in so quickly and take either side lane tower. If Zeka stays alive, then they can make it so Deft is even again with Ruler. These next few minutes will be really
Wow,
important
that-
in dictating how the game will go.
Like a long ass time.
Here comes Zeka again, up towards his top side. Ruler would love to hit this tower, but he can't.
Jesus Christ. He has Ghostblade first. That's weird.
Definitely difficult getting a few autos here and there, but definitely.
I guess the move speed will definitely come in handy though this game. I haven't seen Ghostblade rush in so long. Ghostblade
Played
Meteos.
Bears. Fucking. I built Kraken, or I built Shield Bow, and it was just spam recommending me lethality items. It was just like, dude,
Oh my
Ghostblade's
god.
next. I'm just like, bro, like, I'm not building that. Stop.
I mean,
I never even pay attention to the recommended items anymore.
defensively, Ghostblade's actually pretty good. Like, there was that period where Jin was going Ghostblade, and I swear to God, he was like the hardest AD carry to kill because he's running at like 600-700
Yeah.
MS everywhere. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck do you do?
No, it's definitely really clever that he's doing that. And like obviously that you're sacrificing a little bit of damage. Okay, because I think Eclipse does definitely a little bit more, but maybe he doesn't care about the vamp.
Wait, is he not
Fast
even
items.
going?
He's going Manamune next.
I mean, I guess that could be a mythic. Probably Manamune.
Yeah,
though.
it could. It could be Duskblade, but I don't think so. Because if you're going Duskblade second, you're probably gonna go the lethality item first.
Could be Prowler.
Warhammer.
But yeah, I
oh,
think you're
it
right.
could be Prowler.
Don't feel like they need to take this one out. Second Herald about to spawn. They will turn their sights towards the top side of the map instead. Don't really feel like they need the dragon stacking as a win condition. And Infernal.
He's had 1,200 gold on this Kate. There's definitely no worse feeling than being behind the curve as Kate. Like, not even compared to the AD carry, just compared to the whole game. Because you're not usually fighting the enemy AD carry, you're kind of fighting like Graves, Ornn, Silas. And if those guys are like outpacing you, then you actually do no damage.
Yeah.
And you have no utility, so you're useless.
And you have a Lux support on your team.
Can't be too impatient, can't be too slow.
That's
Harold
true.
gonna reset.
Lex
Windows
support's pretty
closed,
weak.
Really. Dorn can just TP up now. King now has to return to the bottom lane. Dorn with a TP advantage can use his TP to come to the fight. So again, small trades continuously going in the favor of Gen G in this instance.
What if he
Zeka,
ulti still an objective as
well,
Lux
was pretty
support?
massively ahead. Chovy getting
Then
farm on these
she's
side lanes,
quite
has been
strong.
steadily catching up.
Yeah,
There
what
we
if you
go.
just do that?
Shut down on himself now, 150 gold, only down
Well, it's quite
10
simple,
CS,
really.
So that window's closed, like I talked about. Zeka has to catch top, Kingen has to catch bot lane, and
Chovy has a bounty, down 16 CS.
in the mid lane, try and take down that mid tower.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Being able to walk up,
How's that?
this
How's
push
that happening?
so much work in getting that mid push as well.
I mean, it's based on the overall goal of the game.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Opts to empower the snare.
It never feels like Ari has
What
enough
the
damage to one-shot
fuck?
somebody.
Sidestep is
I don't know.
Saw the Verisol?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looked a bit awkward, but
I didn't. Who'd he shoot it at?
Piosik would backstep and then
Hindered.
kind of jump
It wasn't even
forward
close.
backside.
Oh.
Maybe they could pick up the kill that way. Won't hurt him too much. There's no objectives to fight over, so that'll be back up. And it was the Varasults from Ruler that solidified the World Championship, that actually caught out Faker in the mid lane on the Karma, and it's what pushed him to that world title. Of course, there's two world champions in this game, Ruler and Beryl, staring at each other opposite ends on the bot lane.
Oh god, Deft is going rapid fire second and not Lord Doms. You're gonna
Double
do no
Everfrost?
damage, bro.
Oh god. Ooh.
Oh wow.
The classic.
Right
don't
there, Zeka
dodge
had his finger on
dodge.
flash and just knew he didn't have to.
Knows he'll be alright. Knows it won't connect. DRX now pressuring on this bot side, and despite this lane lead that Zeka has built up for himself, he's actually losing out on the side lane when Chovy can take away that ultimate.
Where's the gold lead for Genji? Is it, I mean, I guess it's all bot lane.
One more to push himself to that 4.
Yeah, last I saw, Ruler was ahead 1200, so that's probably most of it. Don't know where the rest is. A little bit top, a little bit jungle, probably a little bit support. Definitely surprised Chovy was able to catch up. It's back to even.
He pulls CS out of his ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
This comes down to Peanut, the early jungle pathing, isolating the bot lane. And while Piosik tried to force the play on the bottom side, the second that went awry, it felt like Gen G were in absolute control. The one sliver of hope that DRX were really holding on to was Zeka, was his individual advantage, but it just has not amounted to anything greater than a laning lead.
Yeah, they're gonna have to look for team fights around these dragons soon. The problem is
Wow,
when you play
they
with
might
the
take
late
mid
game,
turret
the
just
resource
randomly
is
off of
so
a bad
important.
base timing by DRX.
First, the
No one
dragon,
covering
you have
mid.
a trap set up. Piosik
Over the wall, fishing
Oh,
out
never
left,
mind.
forcing the flash out early. Peanut now
Get a Karma Flash. Not bad.
Wow, another whiff Varus ulti. That's happening a lot lately.
Dorn in the area as well. Chovy in
I think it's
top lane.
legit impossible to hit. It's like a fucking catching tool.
Be spotted out here. Play will stop there, but fishing
I
for
think
that
you can
one.
only do it if they don't have vision of you shooting it.
Fights to follow him. Piosik
Yeah.
wants to keep this one going.
Yeah.
He's got the Kraken Slayer. He does good damage. He knows that in the long fight, he can take down Doran.
This is great for DRX.
Or they're
because now
slowed.
this mid push will mean that they can move towards bot. That tower is
Or they're
still
lagging.
trying to push Doran back. We'll see
Oh,
Genji
of
has a
course.
response. Chovy has the TP.
These
I
are
don't
all
think it's gonna
viable.
go too far for this because next mid wave's coming in. Baron spawning soon. They need to make sure they have some.
Piosik's doing tank Kindred once again.
Doran will clear out the wave. Flash down on Lahens will mean that DRX can look to punish that later on around these neutral fights, but DRX want to keep this dragon set up. 40 seconds on the spawn. Everyone's going to base Gen.G coming out of base.
I wonder where Mythic Varus is gonna go.
You can see all those pings on the minimap.
He's probably going to
I feel
go
like Eclipse is-
lethality.
DRX are thinking.
Really,
Just
really
picking up
strong.
rapid fire.
Growlers.
Has the 2 items as well.
I mean, you do
No,
have
dude. That
double
can't be it.
essentially. Can shred through
I
the
miss when you could
Just
prowler to
blade.
minions and
much too much
you'd
time.
have like fucking Varus like prowler to a minion and ult your ass. That was actually cool.
That was cool. That was cool.
Holding on to control on the bottom side of
That's
that
when I
lane.
actually
Got
liked
this
it.
Scuttle Crab. Right as a mark respawn. Looks like that's gonna be his 4th.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's big for the
Luther is
Kindred.
just
But the
walking.
thing is, they need Caitlyn in here. They need Death to get down towards this river so they can place the traps down. Caitlyn
Scary
pushes
for him.
Lane, puts down traps and makes it so it's hard for face checks to happen.
Is
When
this just how
Gen.G
DRX
found their
plays,
way,
just
they
super
go
slow? Because their last series was kind of slow as well.
Vision contest coming in,
It was
Zeka
like
TP
game
Yeah.
5 with some hype moments, but a lot of it was just nothing happening.
DRX gonna try to set up a pseudo front
Yeah.
line, use the traps.
It seems like their jungler is a little bit lost most of the time, so.
Oh,
Wow, nice dodge by him.
schmoop.
Zeka ulted.
Pulling back for now. Brief pause.
Genji's balling can't really fight.
Junglers with smites this time around. Wanting to go
Ruler's in it.
Oh my god!
Oh no, the Kindred smite went.
Reset!
Wait,
Okay, he
he
got it.
still gets it?
Holy
Wow,
shit!
that seemed illegal.
Wow, Ruler is missing everything, dude.
What the fuck, bro?
Actually ending really well for DRX there. They get 3 flashes, they get the dragon.
Well, Ruler missed his ulti and 3 Qs in a row. So
I mean, it just goes to show how
basically
good
it's pretty
DRX is at dodging.
Oh, okay.
Null.
Losing a couple flashes on their solo layers, but forcing them back onto Gen G.
Ruler returning to mid lane.
Atlanta, hope begins to build once again. Hungry ever for more action. You gotta fight with no kills. They want to see more.
DRX.
Someone said Graves has 0 Dark Harvest stacks.
Tier 1, they just need side push. It's a very different
I didn't even realize he had Dark Harvest. I thought
Oh
that
yeah, he actually has 0.
Same.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
oh.
Damn, almost getting popped there.
this
Another
looks
flash,
like
but
it's
wait,
exactly
DRX
clean
or
this.
Genji has 0
Oh,
flashes
shit.
right now. Oh, come on. Hit him with the
He
Gragas
fucking
show.
denied.
The Bomba. Oh, gets 1. Do I see 2? Do I see
Okay.
2?
Okay.
Okay, Piosa gets the ult off.
We're vibing.
Oh no. That was a little whiff on the Ornn ult.
Wait, that laser didn't do too much damage, actually. I'm surprised.
Wait, Barrel's trolling. Wow. You're
I
so
thought-
cocky walking like that, dude.
I know, dude. That Silas chain was like 1 inch from just taking him out back.
The game goes back to a state of basing and vision control. DRX managed to punish Gen G this time around, and they're going to look to do so once again.
Credit to DRX, they've been finding the avenues, they've been finding the angles, they've been holding on despite a very difficult early game.
Another stack. Man, when Kindred starts getting stacks from your buffs, you know you're in for a bad time. You just gotta hope you have a good comp against Kindred at that point.
Ruler is hitting like a truck. Only King can really weather the storm. Barrel, Zeka.
He's kind of underfed in gold, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. As long as you have 4 stacks on Kindred, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I've had so many games in solo queue where, like, I swear to God, I'm just jungle gapping this Kindred to hell and back. Like, he could be 0-10, but then he just starts building the 80 carry items, and he's relevant if he has stacks. He'll have, like, Kraken PD and just be able to solo kill somebody and his ult starting at 0 HP.
Yeah. Just a dickload.
We'll pick up the wolves to deny the next one. Let's take a look at the replay here. Peanuts wants to smite away, I believe, the big raptor.
Like, it's fucking weird.
Binding connects, trap connects, all the damage lands onto him. The E there, 90 caliber net to get the auto attack.
Wow, I'm surprised Peanut actually doesn't die in it. Fucking Lux Q comp. Oh,
I mean, Lux
all
missed
right.
the ult. He did it super late. Damn, Kingin is kind of making the plays.
Actually, part of it's probably the fact that Depth went rapid.
Yeah.
It's lower DPS in the combo.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it wouldn't have much outside of it, but like for just straight killing someone inside a trap, it's definitely weaker by a slight bit.
On the pick, Deft follows up with the ultimate and the Gale Force. Second, they pushed down mid there and got the tower. DRX were pinging sideways. They need to push out these sides. Gold still.
DRX, DRX.
It's weird that the gold is still Gen G favored. I mean, I guess it's evening
It
up
doesn't
now.
feel
but-
like when they lost the fight pretty decisively, like 2.5K up. It just showed me that their comp is not good against enemies. Fight.
I don't know. I still kind of like their comp. I think it's just one of those things where like they need one good fight, and then all of a sudden they just run away with the game.
This will be one terrifying Silas.
Like once Genji has all their flashes up, and they just get like an even fight, Ruler decides, you know, it's worth hitting some spells.
One shot the wave. But this is the setup we talked about. This is what is so important when you have a Caitlyn on your team laying down the trap line. Cadril, you highlighted it so many times.
I think 80 carry players should just accept that they can't hit skill shots. All they know how to do is right click.
What the fuck? I feel this is a personal attack on me.
What? No.
Genji have to fight this though. They're gonna be on soul point. There's the TP.
No, okay. Oh! Ooh!
Okay. They just
Why
rush
did
it and get
Peanut
it.
ult? Why did Peanut ult that?
Oh, you know.
Why not?
What if he got it?
Yeah.
Can Genji really just not fight? It's fucking weird.
Ruler just has not been able to hit an arrow. DRX giving him so much respect in these exchanges, taking the scuttle crab, returning to the mid lane. Have to be careful about walking in on this one. Genji determined to get something back. DRX finally able to fight fire with
They can't do anything here. They're just getting kited permanently.
I mean, what's stopping Varus from just being able to poke them out on mid lane?
Well, it's just a battle of hands. To be honest, I think DRX outranges, even though Ruler has absolutely the highest range. It's just him. He's getting threatened from multiple angles from multiple range champs. It's not easy.
I mean, even with like Ghostblade and Karma move speed, though, you don't think you can make it work? I feel like you should be able to.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible.
I mean, the threat of
It's just like-
Gragas sitting there jerking you off is kind of tough.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
on one hand,
like,
it's like
right here. Oh, wow, he had to flash out.
dude, he fucking whipped another ult.
Oh!
Boom. There it is.
Sick play.
Damn, losing his flash, though, is kind of big. I guess Gragas is literally just sitting mid, like, walking at him repeatedly with the cum tank.
I mean, everyone can catch him. It's not just Gragas, it's Ari too. And it's
Yeah.
like flash Q from Lux. Like, you just have to be careful of so many things.
He's got cleanse, though. Like, does DRX actually win a fight if they just full commit onto a Varus and, like, don't clean one-shot him?
Oh!
Oh, it didn't do anything.
Holy
there.
shit. This is so awkward for
They need
Dave.
to
This
get
is
out.
really
They need to
awkward.
get out.
Ornn needs to flash.
Oh,
Oh, no, Chovy, what are you doing?
I guess he doesn't die, but...
He's going back in!
God! No! What the fuck?
Okay,
Wait
he
a
didn't-
sec.
He didn't want to hit that one. He didn't
Dude,
want
Silas
He hits
has
his
love
skill
doing
shots.
that shit.
Bro.
How is this not a DRX Baron timing? How?
I don't know.
It still could be. There's 30 seconds.
Toby just don't miss, I guess.
So let's see, this starts from Piosik just getting caught. Ults himself. Ooh, Varus really fucking closes his eyes before throwing the ults. Boom.
He just R flash same time.
Whoa. Why
When
does
they swing
Graves'
that
ult
Graves
projectile look
ult,
like a fucking meteor?
It's so ugly, dude.
Like, how does that come out of a shotgun, by the way? Yo, look at Chovy here.
I think I'd rather
Oops!
have visual clarity than him actually shoot a shotgun pellet.
I mean, you can just
He
make
shoots a
big-ass
fucking
shotgun
cannonball
pellet.
out of a shotgun.
It's a video game, guys.
No, it's not.
Nah,
It's my whole life.
this is real life.
Wait, Gragas is going double Warden Smells, Frozen Heart, and Randuin's. Is that good? Stacking that rock solid passive, bud? Huh? You like that?
Sure, dude. Sure.
Oh, you mean Ornn? Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was Gragas. Awkward.
Awkward.
You saw nothing.
Sole point. I mean, if they haven't won a fight leading up to this point, it would be crazy if they won it now. Galen has eye. He's definitely outscaled Varus.
Dude, the League of Tier 1 booty 80 carry looks so troll.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
162
boot,
crit on
too.
Ornn. Damn, pretty good. I don't know, man. Like,
Oh,
Wait,
despite everything we're
Yo,
seeing,
really?
I still kind of feel like Genji
oh
is
my god.
better
Oh,
off
I guess
here.
Orange dead.
Damn.
Well,
he kinda
well,
got
well.
blasted.
Oh!
Let's go,
Oh my
Zeka.
God, Zeka is actually smurfing.
All right,
Bounce
maybe
low.
not. Maybe they're fucked.
Yeah.
Let's
This is just
go. We
weird,
got
man,
a
like-
series.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Chovy, keep farming up, man. Yeah, no, we.
How
we
much
got
of this game
buddy.
just comes down to Ruler's age? How old is this guy?
How much comes down to playing Lethality Varus in 2022?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's that bad. He's just not hitting anything. If there's a game where Lethality Varus would work, it'd probably be this one. But like,
4 fucking head.
I mean, he's legit just like not hitting any spells.
I mean, if you're legit forced to max range Varus Qs,
Yeah,
it's pretty
it's
tough.
so inconsistent. It's not on Varus. It's on the enemy to walk in places where they can get hit with no vision. Like if somebody shoots a max range Varus Q at me and I get hit, it's because I wasn't paying attention. It's not because this guy had
Or
a
he
base
was out of
game.
vision. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if he has vision on you, it's pretty
You'll
easy for
never
him
hit
to
it.
land.
And the thing is that the way that DRX is playing, which is like they're not just A-ramming. They have like one carry mid, one on the right, one on the left. They're winning every standoff. Then, yeah, Varus can't just stand there and channel his Q. He's getting pressured. But I actually think Jin would have been such a better pick. Like if he's 3 items like rapid fire IE, he can actually do something.
Because then instead of missing Qs, he could miss Ws.
True. But it's less important.
Boom.
Oh,
Flash
nice
throws
play
him a
by
little
Zeka.
kiss.
You can see the joy, the elation on the faces of the DRX staff. But again,
Joy emoji.
the DRX, while they are barreling down the bottom lane, while they do have so many advantages, they are not out of the woods yet because Genji has not lost to this team this year. They have had bigger leads and they have lost those games. So for DX, it is
Genji is not lost to DRX this year.
in this match.
DRX have been through the trenches to get here. So many survivors.
I will agree with Sneaky. I think Lethality Varus in 2022
Up
is
against
a joke.
EDG, they managed to pull off the reverse sweep. Push in bot here, push in mid. Zeka doesn't have the TP, Kingen does. Haven't started the siege just yet.
It's so weird, man. Like,
Look,
Feels
one
like-
one hit on Death, half his health. Boom, gone.
Yeah, but that just fucking vamps it up.
I feel like it's cool that Varus can have the alternative playstyle besides just regular AD carry, and it's like pretty different playstyle because you don't really use right clicks. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like as the game's gone on with like more mobility, it actually becomes worse and worse.
Yeah.
'Cause
They're
he's just so exposed if people get on him. Like he's just so fucking dead.
Mhm.
And sustain, right? Like it's so huge to wait, what?
Looking for those final items.
I got the one with B.
Perhaps DRX aren't content to wait.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
pushing in, taking vision, looking to gain control over the map.
It feels like these days every champ that's good has sustain. So that matters a lot. Used to be that you pick poke Varus and the enemy has like Ori or Syndra. It's like, okay, well, my damage on you is like 1 Q, do you have HP? Like it's a win condition for the team fight.
Yeah, doesn't stick as hard right now.
Yeah. I'm actually very glad though overall that like poke isn't the meta, because I remember there was a while where like it was literally just 2 poke comps and like Zoe was the king, and that meta was probably one of the
king.
most horrible to play.
The queen, yes.
She's
Queen.
a woman
Jace,
who's
Zoe,
thousands
Varus,
of years
yes.
old, by the way.
Oh, how would you know? Looking up Zoe's age on Google? You
Sorry for
fucking
following the
monster.
lore of one of the most powerful beings in all of Runeterra. She's like top 3 on the lore strength.
Really?
Yeah,
What is her lore?
I don't know. She's fucking Giga.
Like,
She's like, it's like Bard, Aurelion Soul, I think are like 1 and 2, and then Zoe.
aspect of the Twilight.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So that's why she makes people fall asleep. Okay. Oh, and her thing is stars. Oh, okay. Wait, is her Q a star? Is that what that is?
Battlestar.
Paddle star. Okay.
see Chovy now fishing for a pick on the Pioshik. But it was just the Ari ult expiring, I believe. So
Kindred's higher than Zoe in the lore, maybe. That could be
I
right.
mean, yeah, like Kindred embodies like fucking death, life and death, right? That's pretty nuts.
I think mostly death.
No, Kindred, the lamb is life, and the wolf is death.
Could be.
But all of the vision right now belonging to Gen G.
Gen G realized they cannot go through mid, so they have to go through vault. Chovy's been having the side push the majority of the game. The inhib's down, so they can keep these waves towards DRX.
My chat's saying
Both
no to
just
that
death?
one.
Yeah, they're like both death apparently. I have no
Wait,
idea.
really?
Wolf is violent death, lamb is peaceful death.
Oh.
What the hell?
Dude, I'm so fucking hyped for the Riot MMO, man. Actually getting like real lore behind these characters.
Sure.
I'm gonna cream my
No,
pants
dude,
so
like,
hard.
I heard Legends of Runeterra, the card game, has a shit ton of lore dumps.
Yeah,
is cool,
yeah, it does.
But I wish like there's very little crossover between League players and Legends of Runeterra. I feel like. I don't know anyone who plays that game.
I've played it a little bit. I don't know. I like a lot of the stuff, like except the gameplay. I guess like the like the art and the story is cool, but like the actual game itself is I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that.
No flash on Chovy. Zeka, DRX are buying time for his ultimate.
There's no more room for split calls. It is Chovy on the
Elder Flip, dude. Haven't got a good Elder Flip in a while.
Chovy pushing for more. Chovy potentially looking
Finally, it's time for some action.
leverage this wave in the bot lane, take open and take down that exposed inhibitor. This is great.
Are they just gonna let Chovy get these minions? Are you serious?
Dude, he's
This
not
guy's
even
gonna
10
flame
CS
rise
per
you.
minute.
I
Chill out.
actually don't. Every single objective setup, Chovy.
Let
is
him
doing
cook.
this.
Let him cook. He doesn't even have TP. He's just like, bro, I'm just gonna be bottom. Like, is that actually real?
No, this is so.
Dude,
stupid.
why is
dead
orange
as
just
hell.
popping? This orange made out of fucking paper.
Oh my God!
Oh, he
Wait,
ulted the
that was
Elder.
good. Oh! All right, GG.
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 Wait, the hens. Oh my God, that was close.
Nah, but like, how is what
Yeah.
Chovy's doing real? That's what I don't understand.
No, he is totally griefing. You could argue like, oh, but he's like pulled one person back and it's now 4v4.
Oh God, depth on a Nexus. Oh no.
But like,
Despair.
it's you're fucking Silas. You're like the strongest person in the game, man. Like,
I know, it's stupid because his team can't win without him.
Gato. Ult Lux. I mean, Varus. Wet chunks.
damn, DRX actually won this.
Ooh,
Sheesh. The Piosik Kindred don't miss.
Let's fucking go! I mean, okay, like the logic I think for Chovy would be that they just can't fight, but like I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
So by
I mean,
creating chaos,
we don't
you,
know.
like,
We don't
make
know
it
what
higher
Jenny's saying,
chance.
right? Like maybe other people on the team are also saying like, oh, maybe we just can't win like 5v5.
Yeah.
So just let's do some bullshit with like a split pusher.
Yeah, like you pressure the enemy and
Yeah.
maybe they make a mistake. If you
Yeah.
truly feel that you can't win.
But I think he was in a really strong position where he was pushing bot pretty deep and drag wasn't pulled yet. Usually in that case, you have the guy run through the jungle and have an angle on the side. And I think that would have been pretty strong.
Yeah.
Silas over the wall.
I mean, I would have liked to
Pretty
see him just do anything like just grab Gragas ult and just throw it at him. Like, grab Lux ult, throw it at him. Just do Silas
team
things.
fight? Yeah.
Yeah, just like for the standoff, like just give some help to like your Varus. Like, obviously it's way harder to dodge poke when there's multiple things coming at you instead of just one.
Yeah. Well, I agree with you. I think that's a good mindset. Like, when you split, you force the enemy team to start the objective, right? And when they start the objective, usually they're at a disadvantage. So I think you should split until the point that the enemy team starts it, and then be ready for that. Because the team that's tanking drag is pretty positioning-wise and ability-wise, they're probably using stuff on the drag. They're not just straight auto-attacking it only. So
This is the
That's a
first
win con.
victory that DRX
It was
has
weird to me
over
that like, enemy
Gen
team
G
is
this
literally
entire
flipping the
year, and it
drag.
comes in the
And the
semifinals.
team that gets Elder is 100% going to win the game, and he still didn't move. That's weird.
Yeah, he's actually just like pissed that he's under 10 CS per minute. He just can't focus anymore. He's just fucking
I will say,
drawn
was
to minions.
concerned after game
I'm
one.
fucking
The early game
over
was
it.
Not looking promising, but DRX delivered in a beautiful way.
Now, all of that said, it was still a very slow pace of game as compared to what we had yesterday. But we do want to dive into the early game. I'm going to hand things over to Emily to kind of walk us through the way the junglers both
Yeah, I mean,
approach these
I caught a little bit of the first game.
The
series is not really that hype compared to
for
that.
DRX. I'm going to talk
Whoa!
by talking about
Dude.
early jungle pathing.
These are some slower teams for sure. Like,
Invading, so Pioshik is actually going to go up.
Yeah, I
T1
caught
actually
this
plays
game
pretty
from
fast.
my bed.
Yeah, you know, I've already watched at least one of the 2 games that's been played so far.
Dude, I literally opened. I woke up at 3:20, I think, or 3:05, and I opened the stream. Or sorry, 2:05. What am I saying?
And
Yeah, it was a bit of a sleeper.
I opened the game at 30 minutes, and I was kind of falling asleep because I just woke up.
He does show up here, and they have this play that they kind of fumble a bit, almost get it, but the most
Snowmoon Caitlyn is hot as fuck.
ends up getting the first
Dude.
blood, and this is massive in a
It is
Caitlyn
bussin'.
Lux lane, which we've talked about, the difficulty of execution, how you want that to push.
Dude, they made Caitlyn's model in game so much better.
So much hotter. I mean, better, yeah.
It was actually ugly. And then they updated it.
Yeah, like after that shower scene in Arcane with Caitlyn, like I couldn't have her being ugly. Was that necessary? Like, was it actually necessary to have a shower scene of Caitlyn and a sex scene with Jace? Like,
Spoilers, dude?
I don't think that really spoils anything, to be honest.
My chat says absolutely yes. Overwhelmingly yes.
I don't mind if it actually has a purpose in the story, which it did.
What was the purpose? Tell me.
Well, actually, I don't remember the shower scene as much, but the.
All right. Enough said. Well, I don't actually remember any of it, but like, yeah, it was a purpose.
No, the sex scene with Jace is to show that he actually, you know, he really does like that. What is her name? Madara.
He does actually really enjoy getting it in.
Madara Uchiha?
Madara Uchiha, yes. God, what is her name, guys? Medarda. Holy shit. I was
Medardoc?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to show that they, you know, their relationship develops and like love each other, and then that's what makes the ending more impactful.
What if
Yeah,
you're
you
afraid of
definitely
sex,
can't have
Meteos?
sex unless you love the other person.
Meteos is actually afraid of sex.
Yeah,
I've
I'm a
determined.
virgin. What about it? What about it? I'll say it.
Any show shows it, he freaks.
I think like unnecessary romance / sex in shows is the biggest turnoff for me. Like I can't.
Okay, but like, does it make you hate the show, or are you just like, this is weird, whatever?
I
Hey, that's
I
tempting, guess.
completely lose interest in the show. Actually, yeah.
From sex scenes.
You don't think it's taking it too far?
Unnecessary sex scenes where it's just like, what's the point, dude? It's like, nah. My biggest pet peeve is when like a guy and girl character cannot exist on screen without them like needing to fuck. Like what? He's like, how is this related to the plot going on at all? It's like a fucking action movie, and all of a sudden, oh, I gotta get it in so
What
bad.
have you watched that did this to you?
Give me an
I
example.
just-
I'm not.
I don't have a list, bro. Just watch like any movie and it'll happen. Like I don't know.
What kind of
Fuck
movies you watching
movies.
with sex scenes in them, man?
Fucking anything past PG? I don't know. Probably some PG ones as well.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yep, sex scene. Tom Holland sticks it inside his butt. That one's okay though, because they're both so hot.
Okay, so Meteos likes Spider-Man sex. All right, noted.
Tom Holland's just the fucking goat. I'll say it.
I'll bring my Spider-Man costume.
I'll say
next
it, dude.
time.
Tom Holland's
To the next
legitimately the
meeting.
goat.
Is he only in Marvel movies?
No, he's in this like Uncharted movie, which apparently sucked ass. But I'd still watch it.
Okay.
Whatever.
You would still watch it.
Yeah.
But you're a Tom Holland super fan. You haven't already seen it?
I've seen the movie recap.
Oh. Well, he's just a victim to the script and bad directors.
That's fair.
Actually, the one thing I really hated about the Spider-Man movies is Mary Jane. I think she's so annoying.
And it reminds me of drugs.
Mary Jane?
Yeah.
No, but like, you know what I mean? Like, she's just this like. I understand they want to make her like edgy and kind of awkward and.
You mean like any Mary
tough
Jane
girl.
or like?
The one
You're
played by
telling me Zendaya is annoying.
Yeah. I really did not like her at all. Like, it actually just made me be like, why does he like her? Like, I don't see why.
Because he's a turbo virgin and she's a girl. What?
Yeah. It's just, I don't know.
First pair of bobs he's seen in his whole life.
I don't remember getting upsetto spaghetto by Mary Jane.
She was pretty annoying in the Tobey Maguire one, for sure.
I never
Mary
watched
Jane
those
is-
ones though.
Wait, which ones did you watch?
He's only seen the new ones with Tom.
So you're hating on Zendaya? Am I understanding
Yep.
this correctly?
Yeah, I really didn't like her.
Wow.
But how have you not seen the Tobey Maguire ones?
I never really watched movies until I was like 18.
I kind of rarely saw
Nah,
movies,
dude.
but those
Okay,
are some of the ones
I'm
I've
gonna hit
seen.
you guys with a hot take. Have you guys seen Dune?
No, I wanted to though.
Trash. Complete garbage.
Yeah.
Overhyped
Trash.
dog shit movie.
I don't even know if it was hyped, Meteos. It was.
It
just,
was. I heard
was
people
like,
talking about it. They were like, "Yo, this is the prequel to Star Wars. This shit is like the OG, like space exploration thing. Like this
But
started
the-
it all."
the
I watched
setting was
it
cool,
and I was
right?
so bored. I was like, the whole time it's just like slow stroking,
Yeah.
getting ready to have a story, and that was it. Then
And they kept playing
roll
the
credits.
same. They kept playing the same vision.
Yeah.
It's like it's like Zendaya and she's like looking around and there's just sand everywhere and there's nothing happening. You'd think that there would be like some sort of big climactic moment where the vision turns into something, but nope.
yeah, it was like
keeps
in
them the same
editing. They're like, "Dude,
flashback.
we need to have like a certain amount of screen time of Zendaya, but we only have 5 minutes of footage. Fuck it, man. Just keep rolling it. Whatever, man.
Okay.
One more flashback."
Lena hated the movie too, but I gotta say the world building, like the actual world, you know, with the planets and the houses and like, you know, they're like the premise is really cool in my opinion. Like I thought that was, like they go to the guy's
I mean,
home
if
planet,
anything
like,
happened, it could have been cool. It was just so boring.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know. The execution wasn't good, but I like the idea of like, oh, it's like this interplanetary thing, and there's a bunch of houses. It's almost like, I don't know, like Game of Thrones, but in like space, and they're fighting over this like resource. But the way they did it was just, it was pretty ass.
I'll have to watch it and give you my judgment to know if it's a true
Yeah, I mean,
hot
like,
take.
I don't want to spoil it going forwards, but I will say that, like, I wikied the plot after the first one because it left me so blue-balled, and it's completely horrible. I'm not going to watch
You're
Fallout
trolling,
movies.
you're trolling.
I feel like that's
It's so
polar
bad.
opposite of what I've heard.
It's so bad.
It was my favorite book when I was growing up.
But you read the books, but you didn't like the movie?
Yeah, it's a classic, bro. My parents made me read 3 books a week until I was 18.
The fuck?
Isn't that an absurd amount of reading?
Yep. It was a lot of reading, boys.
You even
But,
finish 3 books in a week?
Yeah, I
Is
read
that
really
all-
fast.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, it's pretty much all I was doing.
Oh my god.
But
Baker reads books.
Yeah, Faker read bits. Boom. Whenever Lena and I are reading something, I'm always done like way faster than her because I had to train myself how to read like super fast.
Did they like ask you for a summary to know if you read it or not or something?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it was just one of those things where I didn't ever dare, like, I always had this, when I grew up, I had this idea in my head that my mom would be able to read my mind if I was lying. Because when I was like 5, I took a pen and I wrote my name on like a nightstand, right? Like on a wooden nightstand, I carved my name in it. And then I lied and I said it was my brother. And then my mom was like, "I know you're lying," and I was like, "How did she know I'm lying?" Like,
Oh my god, she's a
like,
psychic.
they can read my mind. I'm never gonna lie again.
Got him.
It wasn't me. It was him.
Yeah. You guys have never had that conspiracy theory that like women can read minds and that they just never tell the rest of the world?
No, I can say I have not had that conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Just wondering.
Well, I mean, women are basically aliens, of course. Would be surprised.
You know, it's always one of those things where when I think about it, it's like, damn, I really should read books, huh? But then I just never do. I don't know.
I'm similar, but like I don't know. I can't if I have internet available to me. Like on planes, I'll read like crazy and I'll love it every second of it. But then I have the option to do anything other than reading, and I do it.
Yeah. I agree.
Reading's just so outdated.
I don't know. Like I like reading. I just like internet more.
Moldy, crusty books filled with coom.
I mean, you can get like a Kindle or like a iBooks or something. Like I don't know if you need the crusty books.
No, that doesn't fit my point, dumbass.
I see. No further questions. The defendant is clearly an idiot.
I think the cum crusted books do add to the experience.
It's probably my favorite part about reading.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to the State Farm Arena, where we just got an exclusive look behind the scenes of yesterday's semifinal series, thanks to the 1+ cam now. Yesterday was awesome.
Boom,
That said, as good as the game was from DRX, as much as they mounted that incredible comeback, Gen G, the best in the LCK,
shit.
#1 in the LCK,
We drafting?
Whoa!
We fucking drafting?
I love WAS.
We drafting?
But this time around, they're not actually choosing for a first pick. They're actually just gonna ban away the Sylas instead. This will shake things up. DRX have a lot to think about now. Aatrox came in. Sejuani on the champ that slid through the draft. Diego Graves, the two junglers that you think of. Lucius Nami coming DRX and been taking away from Gen G these last 2 games. It's about trading OPs and making sure they can find what they want there.
Fucking drafting, boys?
Are Gen G concerned about something like the Kindred, or they feel like execution was ultimately the issue? Perhaps another piece of their draft that failed them. For now, as you highlighted, it really is just premier meta bans. Only the Heimerdinger really the one that stands out as a target ban.
Pretty nice of Gen G to give DRX one win.
If they take away Cajun, does DRX have the confidence to leave it up, I wonder, actually?
This totally won't be a 3-1 series.
Wait, Gen G banned Sylas this game. They said, bro, Chovy, if you're gonna grief like that again, I'm not letting you play this shit.
They're gonna take it away, so DRX do not want to deal with it. They don't have points towards this champion. And now I think Sejuani, yeah, is going to be the best first pick there. DRX now the ones to respond. Akali could be a good option. Aphelios we haven't seen just yet in this series.
First pick Sedge.
Meteos generally feels like the best all-around.
What do you think about that, Meteos?
Seems pretty reasonable with Silas, Aatrox, Lucian, Caitlyn all out, Yumi.
Sure, you're wrong.
Okay. Excellent commentary, Sneaky.
I'm just here to expose the truth.
I'm expecting a Viego in response. Maybe a Varus.
Ooh.
Maybe an Azir.
That's not what you want to hear. Varus. 2 games in a row. Oh my god, Varus' pick.
Yeah, I can read the future. No big deal.
How did you know? Hold on.
What is the option going to be here? Because they can lock in the Callisto.
Time Traveler.
Support response on the opposite side. Definitely Varus Ashe, not my favorite bot lane of all time, but has been historically known as that counter pick. Instead, the Karma now coming out, looking to fight for lane priority on the bottom side.
Trying to deny the push, exactly. So
I'm back.
DRX
Welcome back.
Yo.
on 3 here, something like the Akali. Waiting to see the Sejuani flex
Yo.
in the top jungle or picking support to match
Sup, dude?
Karma. It's hard to dig deep and find a champion that can contest the push against Karma, but Beryl has a lot of champions in his wheelhouse in terms of support. Renata could be something that works. It struggles with the push, but it can be a very good 2v2 lane in of itself.
There are only about 3 or 4 players in the world that I ever want to see play Ezreal. 2 of them are in this game right now, Ruler and Death.
Holy shit, Ezreal? They saw Ruler's skill shots last game and said, let's put this guy on Ezreal.
long time.
It's redemption time. Redemption time.
The response on the opposite side going to be the Renata, certainly more utility.
1998? This guy is ancient. 23?
Oh.
A lot of poke. And
Arthritis kicking in.
But their team fighting will be strong. We saw what
Crippled bones. Brittle bones. He flicks the wrist in his hand snaps. You hear the crack of bones right there.
Has shown things like the Fiora, so maybe he's confident in countering that.
Is that what's happening there? What's happening there?
Wait and see, because a
Yep.
Fiora ban here
Yep.
from Gen G and a Kali ban here stops this skirmish heavy power that I think
This
DRX
anti-shaking medication just stop working. Stop working.
Diego on your composition, you love to pair it with more heavy upfront burst damage. Now, I can't imagine we see another lethality bars, but it would pair nicely. Instead, for now, the Camille going to be banned away, taking their time here.
I think DRX. After seeing how Chovy just let his team down last game, I think Genji's morally defeated.
There's no coming back.
There's if you ever bad game in a series, it's not coming back.
Well, I mean, Chovy got the CS.
This is telling me a lot.
So they're very worried about that Camille on 4. So that
Explaining a lot here.
Put Sejuani top, and they're looking for a jungler, something like the Graves perhaps on 4-5. Works very well on the late invades, can do really well, especially into Viego in the early stages of doing those late invades. Narban here from DRX suggests to me they're leaning towards a tank as well to match the Sejuani. Gragas.
There's a reason Chovy's never won anything in his life.
Is that something that Gen G want to ban away?
What's the reason?
I didn't say I know what it is. I just said there's a reason.
But you could also counter mid, so now I think DRX
Oh.
are saying, do we have a counter to Akali?
He's not wrong. There is a reason.
And now I expect
There
that
is a
Sejuani
reason.
would
Certainly make a lot of sense. The second that Gragas ban comes out, it essentially forces DRX to either pick the Ornn or let it go through and not have a really.
There is a reason, but I won't say. It's a little too obvious.
Player, but really made his mark in the team fights for DRX when he was playing Ornn and
Dude,
Summer.
I fucking I like banged into something. I escape, and my fucking thumb is bleeding. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm gonna get a band-aid.
Scaling as well.
The boo boo.
I'm
gonna boo boo.
I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm sick of your shit. You sit up straight.
I'm literally sitting up straight.
This is actually cringe.
My posture is impeccable.
No.
I'm in top
No.
form for this cast.
Literally not possible.
You're probably not even wearing business casual. Let's see what Stinky's wearing today.
Don't look at me. I'm fucking disgusted. I'm wearing a
A t-shirt.
It's a fancy black t-shirt.
Fancy now. It is not fancy. It is not fancy.
And I'm finna take it off.
What is this picture that just got banned in your chat? Doesn't even look like a Hydra.
I'm spam trying to click it, and it just keeps flying up in the chat. I don't know. Some anime shit.
Gen.G need to get to break points of 3 items, keep front-to-back team fights going, and mark Zeka as much as possible. He's found so many flanks.
Who the fuck is Mark?
In this game 3, Gen.G will collapse. They will fall apart because they don't have the lockdown that they need to stop.
I can't believe no longer allowed to game.
Seriously. Wait, Gen.G has really looking for the zero kills by Elder Dragon angle here. Sejuani, Trundle, Ezreal, comma.
Repeat that last one real quick.
I said Sejuani, Trundle, Azir, Ezreal, comma.
Yeah, let's go ahead and repeat that last champion that was said one more time.
Comma.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I wouldn't expect an American to be non-Rhodic speech.
I can't believe Faker
one of the punctuations.
Comma.
Yeah. Synergizes really well with period.
I guess you're just making fun of my accent now.
But here they are. LCK first seed, 1-1 in the game score. Let's get into game 3. It looks like Gen.G were trying to get some control over that bot brush there. Make sure they have the vision. So
I'm not doing a timer.
I'm literally not doing time fucking shit.
I don't care. You can dink it on me all you fucking want.
Are you guys just during the games like it's take it one time and I'm not changing shit map.
You can time and
150,000 RP. Really? Is that 150,000 RP split by people, or each person gets
$250,000 of RP.
First time you've seen this double?
No, but that's a stupid amount of RP. Able to buy everything permanently.
I know. It's insane. And that's why you need to join giveaway now. Hashtag Ed.
For the Conqueror here on Ezreal instead of the first strike. I think he's done that because there's 3 melee divers. So
it would be pretty fucked up if it was
split
because that's not what that reads like.
Sedge is ganking. What the fuck? Wait, she's just laning top now. What the hell?
That is your top laner's lane. Yes, it's a problem.
Oh, Sedge's the top laner now. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know you could smite into top lane level 1.
How do I mute one Discord call?
That's not possible.
Some lucky.
They're wet noodles, but they will kill each other.
Holy shit, you got destroyed in this debate.
As always, Sneaky's just too sound in his arguments. Just cannot outwit him.
We'll see if Piosik backtracks here. He could do Red Raptors and then go to that bot crap still, but DRX are going to struggle here to get this bot push in, despite having so much pressure now. Deft and Barrel have to play very far.
How come Doran's playing the first two waves like he's never played 5 CS out of 12 against Odun, and he's dead.
Oh, he's good. Don't worry.
Actually, didn't see that. Doesn't have the spell, but has the grasp. So he could be a very easy dive target here for DRX. I think Kingen is intentionally hard trading. And Piosik can just pay a visit up here. I think they just need to crash the wave, and Doran is dead. We'll see if he can trade 1 for 1.
Yeah, Doran's dead here. Holy shit.
Yes, he is. He knows something's up.
But how dead?
He's very dead.
Can an Ornn dive him like this? Vayne?
Wait.
No, he just pulls the wave.
Doran's holding the wave to make it so Kingen or Piosik has to tank. It will crash though.
Okay, he played it like an absolute troll. Dude, nah. Whoever said Whoever said Doran was capping hard. This is disgusting. Really disgusting.
That was a little too easy.
Yeah.
This was their game plan. Look at the CS in both though. Deft and Barrel
8
are
CS in
really
4 minutes. Let's go, guys. Let's
Nah,
go, guys.
he's
Playing very well.
It's not just watching him play. It looks like he's trying to lose.
Big discrepancy between top lane and bottom lane. In the bottom lane, Ruler and Lehens are dominating. This is what we know this
Think so? Think so?
Yeah.
As early as 2015 when we saw it, 2016 really rising.
There's a reason Doran was the only Gen G player to not make the All-Pro team.
Here comes Peanut through the lane. Ready to just make
Fuck?
sure that Ruler and Lehens can push this
What are you trying to say about our homie?
No, just he's a little bit carried, boosted.
Oh.
hard, isn't it? Ezreal Karma so much poke. And you're
Sorry, that was mean.
So it's very hard.
Just carried, not boosted.
Shield movement speed. Enough these creeps die. We'll see what the CS total
That's
is.
way
Looks
better.
like they're
That's way
now
better.
Roughly 11. And Gen G will just keep this pressure up, and what this will transition into is bot side invades from Peanuts, dragon stacking, bot push into mid to help out Chovy when he's trying to crash waves into Zeka. A lot of things they can use here.
Yeah, I always hear people say Doran is literally only on the team because he's Chovy's friend.
He's actually just dead.
100% Doran did not want to play such a game. He was like, bro, Peanut, like you gotta take go Trundle here.
This is what I don't understand right here. Why is he pushing? What is the point?
Kingin?
Why don't you just hold this?
I think it is holding. They each want to thin it out. So it wouldn't crash.
Thinned it out too much. I don't know.
It's you wouldn't get it. Top lane thing.
Grown into such a reliable player for Gen G, but right now DRX have found the weakness.
Like if that was bot lane right there, you would just have your support hold that and you go base. I mean, obviously top you don't have somebody that for you, but like yeah, you can definitely pulling back.
Like these top laners not hold the lane. Like so fucking easy. I do it every game.
Whoa. That's an aggressive E from Ruler.
I mean, he had that Viego right there. Isn't that guy kind of like a roaming support? He could hold the wave.
Sure.
That's one of the biggest things about playing Orange.
Has Ruler ever played with an actually good top laner?
No.
He played with Kuve.
Is Kuve bad?
He was definitely not great.
He was good.
A bit of a weak side king. I mean, like playing with the chat, like fucking Uguri.
Mean. It's pretty rare to get that guy though.
Uh-oh. Akali doing a Kali thing.
Oh my god.
They have flash.
Yeah. They're just trying to bait them. It gets Chovy killed.
Okay, DRX legit wins the series. Good night. Genji choke. They hard choke. And it's over.
Once again manages to find the first kill in that fight onto Lehens. 4-0 scoreline.
That was actually really smart by Chovy. He managed to hold his flash there. It's expensive. Getting everyone killed.
He's for sure getting nervous.
Well, he only got him killed actually. I don't know. Maybe he was holding out for his E. Like if he didn't have to flash.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, it worked out really well.
I saying it was the best play, but wow, wait, that dude clipped him.
The way that Akali ulti works, so weird. It's like a hit scan.
Oh, he did try to E. He had his shield on him from his E there, but hit by Renata-Q.
Yeah. Just barely got canceled. Like obviously wasn't holding his E. He was waiting for it to come back up.
Oh, he has no cleanse.
Whoa!
Okay.
Flash down, Barrel looking for the disengage. Handshake will connect onto 2. But again, both bot lanes playing on the edge here, fishing.
The handshake.
Wow, Def's doing the builds he was talking about into lethality.
That is recommended by games. Dude, it's actually so cursed. Like, do you guys use a program? Recommend builds, or you just use regular shop?
I just use my fucking brain.
No, like it's so much more cursed. The recommended is the opposite of what you want. Like to get items. Like having to use the all item shop. Oh.
Yeah, the all item shop is like really a pain to go through, especially when like some really common items you want to upgrade. You want to upgrade. You want to like turn into something. You click it, something you put in like tome, but then like item you want it's not item you want. It's not like go to the big ass list.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's fucked up.
It almost makes me want to build item set, but not quite.
Well, like the recommended is super good most of the time, but when it trolls you, it fucking trolls you.
Carries trading summoners back and forth, and we'll take a look at his Herald again because it's just Kingan's ultimate. If this hits,
He works against you.
Genji can stand tall.
Really just the Ignite being the difference maker there when it comes to finishing that kill overall. Now the Herald going to be an important tool if used effectively, really can do so much to even up the goal, because when you look at the left-hand side of your screen, you see that across the board, outside of Barrel, DRX are ahead. Pioshik now fishing for an individual kill. Lahens getting out with the blast cone. Only making it out to safety, but Pioshik, despite falling behind in CS early, has just been so active across the map, but is now starting to take camps away from Peanut and Genji.
Played over to DRX. Ruler's going to have to base. Death's going to push in this wave. Dragon spawning in 1 minute 30 seconds, but Pioshik owns the bot side of the map. Peanut wants to take his red buff, but he knows the enemy junglers are around here. Death's actually going to stick around. Doesn't have enough gold for the mythic, you have to imagine, just yet. Wants to pick up that shield bow before the dragon spawns, but will decide to back away as he knows Pioshik needs to go towards his Grump.
Damn, Def is a pussy. You don't go for plates there.
Give soul plates to your support, obviously.
TP on Kingan, no TP on Doran, so he can TP to mid tier 1 or bot tier 1 to help his team. There's a shield bow picked up for Def.
And I think the struggle now for Genji is just going to be all about execution, because you look at the side of DRX, and it's so easy for them to start fights. There's so many CC.
Someone said LS bet $160,000 on Genji winning this.
That seems cap.
That's a lot of fucking money.
He's sponsored to gamble.
Did they give him the $160,000 to bet?
I mean, it's very likely that there's some shit with the sites that are totally fine with you betting big money.
So that's going to sting for Genji.
They'd rather you bet big money.
I see.
Get as much resources as they might want. Def still ahead. Mythic picked up 10 seconds on this dragon spawn, and I think Genji might have to just give this and move towards top side, but we've seen these teams in the semifinals.
When is Doublelift going to become a gambling streamer?
We'll keep our eye on Peanut though as he moves towards mid.
I don't think that's allowed anymore, guys.
I mean, just slots. It could be like sports gambling.
It's only specific sites that are banned, though, isn't it?
You can still bet on Tyler 1 solo queue games.
It's not even everything. It's not even every
sports betting is allowed, yeah. Just not like slots and online casinos.
But it's not actually all slots and online casinos, though. I'm pretty sure.
Really? Well, that wouldn't make any sense.
Doran!
Oh my!
Dude!
Got clapped.
No cap. I play better than this guy.
Put Meteos
in, man. Come on. Do you want to win worlds or not?
Semifinals. Deft and the rest of DRX can rely on this top laner to go even or ahead, and right now he's running away with it. 2-1 on this Ornn. Pressure point for DRX. Pressure in the bot lane from Deft. Zeka.
Ooh, did you see that juke?
This is a pretty miserable for us.
Wait, Chunky?
Ulti, Bear. Oh my god, dude. Ulti ignite.
Nada, yeah. Flash at least.
Game 2 as well. I talked to Ashley Kang last night. She said, watch out for the Ornn. I was not thinking she was going to say that. I was expecting the Camille, Fiora, these carries. Instead, the Ornn here is Peanut.
Dude, Def is such a chat. He's just walking in 1v3. Says what up. Yeah, you want to gank me?
Says you want a piece of this? Who wants a piece of the champ?
Lost it. Oh, you can't, dude. Dude. An actual slaughter.
Ruler flash.
Oh wait. Chovy gets one. Dude, is Zeka just gapping out of Chovy?
Seems like it, yeah.
Every matchup, every game.
Every move you take. Zeka's there.
Zeka low-key the GOAT.
Bro. If DRX wins Worlds.
That would be wild. Pretty wild.
That
It would be
would
so
be
hype.
wild.
It would be
That
so
would be
hype though. Like I'd be
Def.
so happy for Def.
Yeah. You think Def insta retire?
I don't know. Does he still have to do Army soon?
Likely.
I mean, I feel like that's a good note to go out on.
Yeah. Oh.
Deficit, but they're holding on. Hard to transition it into an objective though. 15 seconds on the Herald.
Oh wait, that's true. Actually, the worlds that happened on his birthday is gonna be the one that he wins too. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, that's actually every enough. Funnily enough, it's supposed to win every Worlds, or
I mean, the one year where there's worlds that happens to line up with his birthday. Is all I'm saying.
no, that's
Aren't there probably like players whose birthdays happen during worlds because it's like 2 months long?
The second one, maybe they can use it to break down more of these towers.
But only Def's birthday matters. Because he's goated.
It's Faker's birthday. I'm looking it up.
Knocking this one down. First break, will also be a lot of gold over to Kingen. 450 in his
May 7th,
doesn't get upwards of 600.
1996.
He's actually kind of old.
And we talked about
And full of mold.
His only damage is coming
Oh,
from mid and front.
Chovy.
Oh, Zeka. Level 2 as well. It's going to be big if he tries to commit for the all-in. Meanwhile, on the bottom side,
Chovy's probably so uncomfortable every time he presses Deca's above him in CS.
spawning really soon. I wonder if DRX want to keep this mid push so they can secure that.
He should just not do it. If I'm ever really behind in CS, I just don't press tab.
It's actually like not that helpful in CS. Unless the only thing it helps is if you're trying to like judge how much money they have.
keep throwing down damage. Dorn waiting over the wall. It could be Piosha who's in trouble, has the ulti. Can go unstoppable if he needs to.
See, like if they have enough base for their item.
And this game from Piosha has been clean. 7 out of 8 kill participation. This is a guy who we know is feast or famine. He can be the best jungler in the world.
I think you should be able to ping how much CS someone has in the game. How toxic would that be? Just be able to ping your 80 carries farm easily. That would be fucking awesome.
It's been very good so far. We've seen his Kindred, his Viego.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm glad you're not in charge of the league systems.
That's kind of mean.
Fuck, bro.
The Nexus Towers area just running out of base.
What the fuck, little bro?
So DRX should be able to pick this one up pretty easily. Will they look for a cross map? Peanut has Herald to place it on mid right now if they really want to brute force their way in, but DRX will get this quite low before they arrive.
Peanut in the area. But you're right, looks like he is just going to back away.
Dang, Genji testing the dragon.
Two players that matter on the side of Genji are Chovy and Ruler, and if they are not ready to fight, Genji cannot fight.
Peanut has the Herald. Is he gonna
I feel like the difference between Doran and Kingen and Zeus is too insane. I feel like the main difference. Oh my god.
Oh, Gafty, live it.
Oh. This Fox is almost up.
Oh god.
Ooh, no. Okay.
Wait, Peanut is deep in the jungle. They don't know he's there.
Ruler's gonna maybe die to Zeka on the left. No, fine.
It turns into a 1-for-1. DRX want to force this tower down because Chovy's taking their top tower, and they should be able to get it pretty handily. Lehens with no summoners.
Chovy, of course, is never gonna move.
I'm catching up. Yo, I'm ahead of him now.
I'm getting top tower. Just give mid. What you have to mid.
Kill for kill, tower for tower.
That's actually such a weird way to play.
It's disgusting. I used to play this all the time. Because gold on me and gold on the enemy team is a winning trade for me.
But I've changed since I've retired. I haven't done that since last time I played.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, right? Like if you're playing certain champs, like Jinx, it is worth it. It is worth it for gold to change hands. Also, I'll play better than the guys on the enemy team with gold.
Yeah, I think it's a good strategy. If you're losing, you can't win the fight. I think where it gets really troll is like if your team is winning, and then you're not backing them up, and like matching your counterpart. Even if you're weaker than your counterpart, like
this is so unbelievably troll that Jovi would not go mid and help defend the turret. That was I don't know.
Because Azir is a good benefit by staying. He is a good scaling champ, but losing your tier 1 is kind of rough. Or unless it's a counter
I understand mid tier 1 is just way too important. He's so vulnerable to getting and dying mid. The turret is just gonna change the game completely.
The only one thing I was gonna add is they have Azir, he can make another turret. So if that was like actually their plan, they're like, no, we can afford to give this. Build turrets for dragons, maybe, but I don't know. The fact that he was doing this on Silas the game before makes me think it's not so calculated.
Wow, that guy almost
he almost lived.
Oh, they don't have Warner chasing him down. Oh, what? Wait. I've not seen that before.
What? You can do that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You can break Azir's ult?
Huh. I knew you could break it. I didn't know you could break it like you're charging just break it just spot on the spot.
I've never seen that he got knocked up off his own soldiers too.
Damn. I feel like Chovy didn't know the interaction either. He probably wouldn't hold it like that.
I don't think a lot of people know that. First time seeing it.
It's like, wait, what? Is that a bug? Free make.
Dude, no, look at the face. Chovy's not talking at all.
Yeah.
That's the sign of
That's the sign of
player. It's like the player who just goes silent.
He's playing like a total moron, by the way. Like, what the fuck is this? I guess Peanut, you could say, is like playing to get the turret. I don't know.
This team. Canceled.
I mean, if they knew Akali was going to get canceled, they could have fought this a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's just a 2v2. Like, granted, Trundle was low going into it, but like creating Azir is pretty powerful.
It's definitely fightable, yeah. Wow,
I would not have thought it would work that way. If I didn't see that, I was the interaction.
Yeah, that is a weird.
Because I think one thing is like you don't really consider Azir's ulti an actual piece until it's like I guess until it's done. It's like actually a moving piece of terrain. That's how it's coded.
Yeah, and I mean it's not considered terrain for Azir, but like it is considered terrain for Ornn.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Very weird.
Objective massively ahead. 2-0-2, 2 items in the back pocket of Zeka. Similar story for
other terrain like Jarvan and stuff like I would be expected. That just Azir's ult itself for himself makes it weird. Doran.
Pushing him away, threatening. Golin.
Depth gone. He's dead.
Oh god.
Maybe Ruler's gonna carry this.
Weird flash out. Like,
yeah,
like definitely saying this Renata. Okay.
Oh wow. Karma's so useless.
Ooh, nice buffer.
That was hot. That was hot. That was nice. Yeah.
DRX retreating back towards the dragon, ready for the 4v4.
Piosic's having the series of his life right now.
Doran, handshake. Zeka on the line, looking for Ruler. He gets it.
Oh shit. Ruler's
so
dead. Oh my god.
No, dude. Actually, nerf Akali though.
But Zeka's Akali. Wait, Azir jungle? Wait, what the fuck?
I wish Azir could be so sick. That'd be so sick.
Wow.
He will
Wow.
deliver. And now DRX, 23 minutes into the game. 6K
All right,
in the
all right.
lead.
I guess I was not right on the Genji 3-0 call. It's gonna be a DRX. It's gonna be a DRX 3-0.
We're getting the. Hold up.
Well, not counting because Doubles wasn't even awake yet.
Yes. That one didn't count. That one didn't count.
You think of this DRX lineup, you think of Deft. You think of Deft being the one leading the charge. He's struggling a little bit this game, but he's got rookies around him. Kingen and Zeka coming from KT Trade.
That can actually feed and stick off and still. What a happy time. What a happy time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did Lahens kill some McHale, or was that not Karma Shield? No, it's not McHale.
This is sole points for DRX. Zeka
Animation looked weird.
no lockdown CC. If the Sejuani ult's invested.
Wow, Genji's gonna fight this. Is this a real fight?
They're trying to mark him as best as they can. Deft has no flash. Zeka has no flash. It's quite hard to look up. Genji has a little bit of range. Keep your
I
eyes
don't
on
know.
the ultimates
I don't know.
and the shuriken flip from
It's not
Zeka.
Soul.
Neither
It's
of
not
those
Soul.
connect. If he gets into melee range, he will
Like the other team just got Baron.
Yeah.
I guess
Maybe they
Ruler
feel
has
it's their best
flash.
shot.
Has
Their best
flash.
shot. Okay.
Watch him take it. Just chill vibes.
Pocket bro. Let's just lose.
Yep, they definitely are on the dragon. Yep, they got it. Now Chovy's saying, oh wow, I grew for that. Could have been pushing top.
Oh, grouping is so good. Good guys.
Wow, I'm just getting out Zeka by Zeka. Huh?
That is
Huh?
shit.
Glad I grew for that.
On the side. The fuck was that? Did my eyeballs deceive me?
Constantly finding a way to get on top of them with the Ornals.
It was like her buying it.
Looks like the 1-4 is coming in. Siege onto mid with 4. Zeka ready to respond and move mid when he's needed.
Zeka playing without fear. 10 pages in the book. The Magi is stacking away. Happily sitting in bot
Yeah,
lane
I
against
just
DRX.
love macro. They're like pushing with Baron. 4 mid, 1 bot.
Really smart. So
This is revolutionary.
Breaking the tier 2, setting their
Huh.
sights on the bottom
Is
lane
it?
already.
Is
Zeka
it?
has the wave in.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I mean, part of what makes it smart is that they have the Baron buff, which makes the minions tankier. So it's harder for the other team to actually clear them.
Oh, wait, that's why they do it?
Yeah.
They had a little bit more pressure on that next wave. They could have
Wow.
looked and
That's
stayed
wild,
with
man.
the
Wild,
ball,
man.
but
I didn't know you could go into such strategy in a children's MOBA.
Yeah, and sometimes if say Genji's AD carry is really he'll start complaining about how hard it is to last hit the Baron minions too, and they'll just get that mental edge from this play.
shred through either of these Genji carries. The only damage that they have is in this Azir and Ezreal. And DRX.
It's crazy that in such a game compared to Dota, you can actually have strategy that isn't just running at the opponent.
Dude, anyone who thinks League takes more skill than Dota is tapping hard. Like in League, you don't even have the half-second lag of everything you do, while your character slowly turns his ass around.
I didn't even know that TI. I was randomly on Reddit and I saw somebody won. Tundra.
Yep.
But apparently it was like a really shit DI. Bad production and boring games.
What I will say for Dota is the TI overlay is so goated. The way you can just click on everything and see what it does.
Oh yeah,
League needs that for sure.
How hard do you guys think it would actually be for like it's just so simple. I should be able to click on Karma and see her runes right now. I should be able to click on Frozen Heart and see what it does. How much it costs. Like we should have spectators be able to press a button and see how much gold everyone has. Not wait for the spectators to do it.
Yeah.
Like is that really so hard to do?
I don't know about coding to tell you, but it would be nice. Would be quite nice.
You can do it on Molly Sports. Because watching this on Molly Sports.
Yeah, I mean they have like the infograph thing on Molly Sports, but it's not like you're actually interacting with the stream.
Yeah, I don't know.
At Meteos, it's very easy.
So many things way better.
Then do it. Make pussy. Make one.
Make it, you bitch.
Make what?
The overlay for Twitch. I guess we are watching on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
well, fuck.
Make it for YouTube as well. Then. It's so easy. Shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't be that hard. How about Twitch player allows you to rewind, just like YouTube.
Twitch should make it so you can watch YouTube streams on Twitch. Like, what if I want the video player of YouTube, but the Twitch chat of Twitch? What then?
Yeah.
What then?
Yeah. I mean, that's true. Can't do that. Unless you're on YouTube.
Spawning at the exact same time, though. They can't afford to trade, so they're forced into this bot side river. They'll get a bit of control as Zeka pushes in bot. TP down to get this tower, but he will be a looming flank and deft. Needs to be careful.
When's Chevy's next split push? I'm just waiting.
Why the fuck is he grouping when he could be pushing?
Nice.
Chovy flash. Dash taking him out. Wow. Chovy out back. All right. And now Akali's here with her double damage ARAM buff. They're all dead.
What happened to King at HP?
I mean,
He was literally one. And then, like, I didn't know. That was weird as fuck.
So weird, dude.
Pull back for a sec. No, it looks so weird. Like, it's not a W, but it just looks so weird.
Dude, DRX legit about to win Worlds after going 4th seed to LCK.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I think both these teams are way worse than T1.
Whoa!
Tyler 1 would take these guys out back easily.
But like when T1 played yesterday and they won, it was actually them making good plays and outplaying people in ways. But these games just feel like a bunch of unforced errors, like really weird situations happening that make no sense, like Sejuani just being outclassed early game, fucking Chovy Chovy's just playing his own game. He is totally unconnected with his team.
Are they playing Brad though? I mean, the Sejuani thing is weird, but most of his games there hasn't been a lot of action besides this one where DRX started blowing him up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the turning point of the game was when Akali got a move, went bottom, they triple killed him on the turret. Chovy called late.
Where's like the unforced error though, you know?
Yeah. Where's unforced error? Actually, in that case, I'm not. That one I'm not really sure. What the cause of that was.
Yeah, I just don't really like necessarily agree that it's like a bad series essentially in terms of gameplay. It's definitely a slow one.
Yeah, maybe there's not as many unforced errors. I'm mostly thinking about early, but it was kind of just top only.
Yeah, that was.
Oh wait, no. Chovy sitting in Dragon Pit and not flashing was a totally grief play. I don't know, man. Like there's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought with that one that like, I don't know, like you don't have to instant flash if you're not taking damage, and you could wait for your E. I don't know. It seemed okay until he literally just died. Like he should have flashed the handshake, is what it was. He greeted it out.
Almost like feeding off of the hype, right? Like this crowd.
Oh, I don't know. I don't understand the point in staying there unless you're gonna kill someone off it.
Well, they had the. Was it Varus over the wall or was it Ez?
Ez.
Yeah, he was over the wall like poking.
They're already chanting, "Let's go DRX."
I don't know, dude. He was I think
No,
no way.
I agree. It was a bad decision after the fact, but I feel like you play that situation again, like instant flashing out is also kind of weird. Yeah, actually, that's true. You're like, oh god, I'm scared. But like, you can bait out shit potentially. I mean, I think that's the only situation where he dies. He like greets out, waiting for his E, which is fine until he doesn't flash the handshake, and then he actually dies. Like most situations, he shouldn't actually die there.
Jesus. That was a level 10 Akali versus a level 6 support level 8 AD carry. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Sharing time with another jungler, the fact that there wasn't that much faith in him, the fact that people believed that the team was better when he wasn't playing, for him to have this
No, it didn't bait any teammates because Trundle was stuck in the pit with him, with his ear, and the other guy was already out over the wall, and only Chovy died.
I think the big thing for me for Pioshik is that when he was initially scouted, it was like, okay, he was scouted because he has these pocket picks, he has hands, he can develop as a player. And it hasn't been this like smooth improvement of like, oh, we started here and then, you know, we're rising up a little bit and like now we're here. No, it's been a very bumpy up and down road. And honestly, like the confidence he had in this game 3, like, yes, is it a simple setup to be like, okay, on the wave, you know, we're going to stack it, we're going to dive at level 3, we're going to revisit it at 5 minutes. Like, no, that's not a revolutionary play, but the confidence and coordination he's had with his lanes, their setups, that's not something they had all year. It's amazing.
Yeah, but there's also something to be said for not making it more difficult than it needs to be, right? You know, and they are executing on the level that they need to. You talk about that aggression and the mechanical skill that's behind it, and Mark, what it
Aggression.
that's solo laners who are set up for tremendous success, so it doesn't just stop at Pioshik.
No, I mean, both Kingen and Zeka are just turning heads this world. You heard Cajal mention the fact they were both KT trainees, and then Kingen was the one who convinced Zeka to come and join DRX.
What Kingen looks like? I swear to God, he looked different a second ago. Maybe his glasses on.
These two guys so young.
Holy shit, his arms. He's fucking huge.
He looks kind of buff.
He's kind of jacked, you know?
They're basically no names. There is no pressure on their shoulders. There was no expectations upon
Kingen.
being able to achieve something. Like, their careers have been nothing but up and down bumpy roads where maybe there was a chance where they could have turned it into something. The fact that they've leveled up at this World Championship has been incredible to see. And who would have thought that coming into today, it would be this top side that would be far and away outperforming.
It's the Attack on Titan salute.
Those 2 more solo
Really?
kills for Zeka.
I circled them.
He's now in the double digits. He's in the double digits.
I circled them for a reason in the pre-show.
He's over 10. He's at 11 solo kills at Worlds now. That is astronomical for a young player. He's absolutely popping off. And while we've already talked about 3 of the members of DRX, we have another one to talk about in Barrel, because in this game, he made every second count. And thanks to reliable Cisco network,
His hair's longer and he has glasses, so he looks like a nerd.
to its fullest potential.
It's so many storylines with DRX to talk about. For Barrel, it might be his 3rd straight World Finals appearance. If they can find one more win here, he's such a good player, keeping depth up there so he can get some extra damage out. And
Barrel 3rd straight finals appearance. Really?
Yeah, and for Barrel, I think it also hasn't been a smooth ride for him, right?
No.
Because we remember previously when he was kind of cited as a problem
Crazy, isn't it?
on Tomwan as a weak link, along with the bot laner at the time, Ghost. And even this past split, people are like, I don't know
if he
about Barrel
gets
or
to finals,
how
I
he's
guess.
doing. And to come out and have such a strong Worlds performance for him.
That's
as
pretty
well.
crazy.
I know we're hitting a lot of
Yo, that's
narratives,
actually
but it's
crazy.
amazing to see.
I mean, we have to, because again, DRX
Yo, that's
is
crazy.
of making it to the
Yo,
World
that's-
Finals. I'll take on bumpy
that's
roads
crazy.
3 straight World Finals.
Yeah, there you go.
If that's all it is, a little bumpy ride, I'll take it. But Meteos, let's talk about how maybe we get a game 5, because now the pressure is on Gen G.
Are they gonna sub out
Honestly,
Chovy?
have to believe they're
Yep.
feeling it because they were the favorite coming in, and now they got to put 2 together back to back.
My eyes go towards Peanut. This man, during the regular season and throughout the
Jovi's
LCK,
actually
was
terrified to
best
fight
jungler
Faker in the finals,
else
so he's just
play.
gonna
This
lose
man
here
knows how to
instead.
get early advantages. He's hyper efficient with
Lose
the
in
jungle
peace.
pathing, and often he is a part of what helps Gen G get these early leads. But so far in the semifinals, we have not been seeing him step up, and we've been seeing one too many blunders that I think he needs to get under control.
I would love to see the draft change. Trundle, Azir, Ezreal, Karma, that is so uninteractive. It doesn't have much priority or playmaking in the early game. It feels like they just assume they're better. That's like almost
That's
an
exactly
ego
what it
draft.
feels
Where you're like,
like.
we're just going to scale and beat you. But like DRX is like, you can't just do that to
I
us.
agree.
We're gonna make
Gen G
plays.
needs
We're
some
gonna kill you."
sneaky
And
Ari on the
they didn't really
team
have any
to
tools
bring up
try and
morale.
counteract that through the first 15 minutes.
I mean, what I think is super interesting is after game 1, they're all
69% win
saying,
rate.
this is
Literally
such a difficult matchup for
unlosable.
DRX because it feels like that Gen G is just you but better. And then coming into game 3, it's almost like Gen G says,
Yeah,
we're
we
just
are."
them,
Yeah.
but we're better. And then DRX said, No,
Nope.
no, you are not.
Well,
and now they're so close to being able to
DRX
take
said
it.
we're something different now. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is. This Worlds has been about DRX finding a new identity, and it is paying dividends. So for Gen G, the pressure is on because after 8 years of struggle, Deft is now just one game away from claiming his spot on the finals stage. We'll see if he and all of DRX can punch their ticket to San Francisco
There we
in
go.
Game 4 right after this.
Over the wall. Looking for Poke. They crowd Chovy. They crowd Peanut. They're locking him down. They handshake it back into the waiting arms. And DRX take the fight. Has the flash. Has the ult. For the stun. Now going to find the lockdown. Immediately going to get the reset. Now he's the karma. Oh my God. And Brother will kill Brother as a hostile takeover gets the job done. Handshake. Zeka on the flank. Looking for Ruler. He gets it. He gets the into the R. He gets everything he wants. And now he can try to find another one. Zeka 2 lead again. Zeka time after time in the face of Chovy. Church, he is here to win.
This scrim situation blows balls for Worlds teams, like going to finals. For sure. They're probably scrimming in a academy right now.
Actually,
Some college teams.
I'm helping put together the scrim team for T1.
Holy.
They asked if I wanted to play, but I didn't want to. I would just get steamrolled.
And it's time for the ace up my sleeve. My beloved squishy pig.
Can't tell if serious.
Original holographic cover art.
No, I am serious because Alice
Save the
was
references,
asking
Jake
me,
from State Farm.
and he's
Only
friends with
five.
Joe Marsh.
This little piggy went to the game store.
You don't have to sell your favorite games.
So I told
These
him
coverage options
to.
rate the
Are they
I
getting
told him
Randy's?
a few players.
Jake.
No, it's just gonna be like LCS players that are actually
Surprisingly great
still
rates to fit any
playing the game.
budget. Like a good neighbor,
Hmm.
State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
I would learn absolutely nothing. I would just come in, get my ass kicked.
Red Bull gives you.
And I wouldn't teach them anything either, so they would just feel like they're wasting their time.
I mean, scrims are better than no scrims, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to disrespect them by like fucking inserting myself into a scrim when I don't play the game.
Nah, yeah, I mean, for sure.
I don't even know what AD carry they're going with. Let me see.
Yeah, maybe Berserker could, scrim against some T1 a little bit. Never done that before, surely.
My chat says they could scrim versus C9 XDD. Yeah, guys. C9 is surely sticking together.
Fair or not. Jack didn't post the house on fire tweet.
There will basically never be a year. I mean, it would be a massive exception if a team goes to Worlds and then doesn't make a bunch of roster changes. At least one. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is maybe 100 Thieves than that.
I could see 100 Thieves staying together, yeah.
Well, they did it last year.
Yeah, I meant like going this year too. Yeah, I mean, we talked about roster stuff before. It's like, it is kind of weird to just replace people based on like, I don't know, like fucking exact Worlds performances.
Yeah. I would definitely look at the whole year and their attitude and essentially
Yeah.
the
Like how they feel
process.
actually working with them.
Yeah. The process for sure matters. Like I remember BB didn't have a good Worlds, right? He played well in playoffs, and then I thought his attitude was really good. Like he was a
when
really,
he was
really
on
good player to
TSM.
play with. So I was super down to play with him again.
Yeah.
But like,
okay, think about it this way: like, if your team is bound to get shit on, no matter what you do, like, what's the point of changing the pieces? Like, you're still just gonna get shit on,
So true.
and then you're gonna find like a new person to look at, even though it's the same exact problem. Like, as a team, you're getting shit on.
yeah, 100%.
100%.
But then it's the other way, where it's like, if you actually had problems working with the players, then it's fine to replace. And I feel like those wouldn't even come out. Like, people wouldn't even hear about what those were.
But I think the funniest shit is just like when you replace somebody essentially you're expecting better results than you had that year, but you're super delusional at the time because you think that winning LCS is so easy. It happened to every team that replaced me where they're like, we're gonna upgrade to tactical or like Sven and Mithy, and I was like, you guys are fucking morons. Like you're so stupid. So shitting on them was like so satisfying because first off, it's insulting to get replaced, and second off, like, it just seems so obvious when you're on the team that, you know, if you did everything you possibly could, if you worked really hard and everyone was practicing hard and truly like trying their best, then you've hit your ceiling. Like it is just like the process is like what matters.
Yeah.
But or lost. Holy lost.
I wonder if they leave Silas open this time and just go back to the first pick.
Lost.
I think this is the direction they should go in.
TSM.
This is this timing is a little awkward. Me and Siki were talking about this earlier. We're actually going to be replacing you with tactical on the co-stream. Sorry, but like,
tell you?
it's just he's younger.
He is younger.
Yo, I'm trying to comment thing with my auto attacks canceling, and it's not canceling my autos.
The comment thing?
Yeah, I'm playing Varus with Comet, and I'm Eing and then autoing, and it's going through.
Really? Let me open it up. Maybe they did fix it then.
I've never noticed it.
I can't believe that it's never happened to you, Sneaky. Does anyone in chat know what I'm fucking talking about?
I mean, okay, the way you described it made it sound like it literally happens permanently. Surely
Yeah, it
there's
does
some
for me.
condition.
Why is Comet such a long cooldown?
No, I lost my promos again out of inactivity, man. Ah, fuck, man.
Dude, you'll get out of diamond someday. You're not hard stuck.
Yeah. Go.
You're not in rush pistol.
Wait, what is Rush?
I don't know. I thought someone said he was in diamond as well.
Dude, I opened Rush's stream the other day, and he legit rage quit in mid-stream, like mid-game. He was not having a good time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he turned off stream or what?
Yeah, like he was playing Master Yi and just like borderline running it down and getting flamed by his team, and he was just like, I thought he was joking. He's like, yeah, guys, like I'm gonna turn off stream. I thought he was just doing a bit, and then he like actually turned off stream.
And then he's gone.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's topside. Yes, you can get a small CS lead in bottom focus down there, but they need something to fight back with on this top side. Rise, Renekton is their answer. And now what is Zeka's answer to the Rise? Debating what will the option be here.
I haven't done that in a while. I think I have rage quit stream before, but like maybe only once or twice.
Opting
Only a couple times.
Not recently though. It was like a long time ago. Holy shit! Chovy's whipping out the Rise. Lil bro thinks he's faker.
Ain't no way. He's actually doing it.
Oh my god, wait. You guys are right, it's fixed. I can't get it to cancel. That's weird. Earlier this year it was still fucked though.
You a sussy little baka, Mr. Doublelift.
I am a sussy baka.
Certainly, and he and Piosik were what defined that third game. Piosik now once again on comfort, opting for the Kindred over.
Do you guys think if Syndra or Udyr were enabled with the reworks, they'd be picked at Worlds?
Syndra seems absurd.
Syndra seems so broken. Like, just hands down most OP champ.
Yeah. Legit.
On the bottom side, want to try their hand at dominating the bot lane, but that is a tall task in the face of.
Wait, TRX just banned 480 carries against Ruler.
I wonder what
What the fuck?
Taken away the karma. They could go many directions right now. They could go really aggressive. They could go for some kind of the craziest thing they could go for, of course, something like Samira Nautilus, right? But
what does he even pick here? Ash?
Again, Zaya is another one that could be.
I mean, dude, look at his team comp though. He needs to be on a hyper carry.
Draven.
Is there? Yeah, all right, here's where we have Zeri, bro. Just fucking pick Zeri. Get a Penta.
Yeah. Show everyone that you can actually still play it.
Zaya.
Oh.
Senna Singe, dude. It's the Singed angle. It's in his contract. Nah, Ruler unironically needs to hard 1v10 this game. They're doing it. Zaya. Rakan. You need Rakan here. Or I go to bed.
He's just gonna leave like that. Really? Really, dude?
Yep.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
Nautilus? Back up against the wall. Spread Eagle. And you go Nautilus.
Barrel's actually about to slam dunk this bitch.
Barrel's like, oh my god. No, he doesn't go Braum. You can't do him like that.
No, fuck.
You cannot Braum them like that.
No.
Oh, he's Brauming them. He's Brauming them before the World Finals. He wants to win so bad, it's kind of sad.
Holy.
He's actually Brauming them. That is just BM.
Ease.
Pro players literally have an unspoken agreement that Braum is too broken, nobody's going to pick it, and Barrel just violates that social contract.
That fucking guy, man.
That's just sad.
This guy is crazy.
I'd take him on a mustache ride. Nah, but they're actually playing Renekton Rise. Like, they're not trying to win.
The early game.
It's done. It's totally done.
Rise roaming and diving.
Yeah, Chovy's
iconic
absolutely going to leave his lane to dive a champion. Maybe if they could, like, stack a fat wave for him to come dive, like, he could do that.
Or, like, the enemy's stacking a fat wave on his
Yeah,
turret
that's what I
and,
mean. Like,
comes and cleans it up.
you pull a wave. Like, you set up a huge slow push toward yourself, and then you have Chovy come gank it.
Yeah, but, like, in the gank is more like your top laner gets dove and killed, and then you just catch the wave.
Yeah.
Has Chovy won Worlds? Yeah, 2022.
Wrong.
What? It's the future, dumbass.
Yeah, but that you said has, which is a past tense word, and you said in the future, so you're just an idiot.
Yeah, it's the past because I've already seen it happen. You haven't seen it yet, though.
Yeah, it's because it hasn't happened. I only see reality.
Yeah, I'm from the future. I can
You're
see
not.
into the future.
You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not.
Oh, so I don't have a time machine in my asshole. Okay.
Yeah, you do not. I've checked thoroughly.
Oh, all right. Oh, sure.
I would have entered that time machine at one point in time if you did.
We're gonna have to see him show us more again. We've seen what he can do. We can see him solo carry, but now he needs to support.
I wonder if Ruler knows the crazy Uzi tech with Zaya, where you like put feathers down and then the other AD carry walks on him and dies.
Oh.
Betting it all on Chovy's rise, on
Oh.
Peanuts, Viego, Doran's
Oh,
Renekton.
Uzi. Oh.
High stakes League of Legends. Genji haven't really been in a position
I don't
like this
think Rulers ever actually pushed Eon Zai before.
Braum level 1. DRX agree. Double AD carry with a Braum.
No, they're late invading with Braum?
What is he gonna do? He's gonna run around here.
No.
Say it ain't so, man.
God, this is disgusting, dude.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm literally gonna
can't
puke.
believe they're literally gonna do it to him.
Wait, look at where Peanut's going.
Yep.
But this is sketchy because he's behind.
It's actually.
Oh wow, DRX has no idea though.
Yeah, it's gonna work out pretty well.
His own red buff, so we'll see what he covers. He could full clear bot side and keep a split map, or he can move towards the top side and keep his own red buff.
That's so risky, man. If Pyosik knew, he's dead there and he's turbo fucked.
Maybe. Kindred is one of those junglers that'll just kind of kill you if you walk into her.
Yeah.
But
chase you down. But the thing that's crazy about this is that bot lane is gankable. He just still doesn't know. He still has no idea.
Yeah. I wonder how he's gonna path. Normally the play after you do this is like you would walk through mid and gank Rise to go to your top side to deny it, but I don't think he has any idea what Viego's doing. He's probably like kind of expecting Viego to move in here.
Why? Why doesn't he just go into his top side? That's where all his camps are.
Probably just sees the bot lane status, pushing in, wants to cover him in case they get ganked.
Status, you say?
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing we talk about with junglers, like going to the lane that's vulnerable. It's absolutely gankable for Kindred, and they have no idea where she is.
Isn't he gonna lose all of his top camps if he actually ganks this?
If he shows, then there's opportunity for that, but like, I don't know. He gets the crab. Can reinvade the Gromp in a few seconds. Not a few seconds, a bit later, but he has that option.
There will be no crab for Pyosik to pick up, and Peanut will look towards mid here. Zeka hasn't.
He's also got Renekton covering the top side.
The mid laner, nothing to do there though.
All right, they see Peanut.
Space a lot, just trying to create pressure in the lanes, but in the meantime, Pyosik is just farming up, already at a 1 camp lead, 2 camp lead rather.
Dude, look at this top gap. Doran is literally scouting at everything. Oh, Pyosik's gonna go around it though. But Renekton did drop his ward at the blue, so
yeah, that was
get spotted as soon as he goes in.
They could just one-shot.
He's spotted. He's spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Got you in my sight.
Chovy has mid push, but no shot he'll ever move in a million years.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually Cosmic Insight diff, where Kindred Smite's not up yet and Viego's is. That's why Pyosik had to wait for his Smite to come back up.
Why did Peanut W there? That was weird.
I don't know.
He just gets it? Wow.
I mean, it's kind of whatever. Gromp is more XP than the blue. Kindred Smites that, you can pretty comfortably just do this in his face. He's scared about the invade though.
Doesn't know where Pyosik is still. There's a ward on top side river. There's a ward on the scuttle, of course, as well. But Pyosik is based in fog, so he's still unsure where Pyosik is. So was a bit hesitant to start this one up. But I think given the amount of time that he's spent not seeing him, he can assume that Pyosik is backed away and moved towards his bot side camps, which have respawned. That Gromp's actually level 2, so that helps him out a little bit. Barrow looking for Lehens here.
Still can't believe we're getting Braum in game 4. Not even game 5.
Pretty sad. Not even World Finals.
It's actually disgusting.
Oh, Pyosik is spotted. He's starting up the dragon. Is this legal? Just Kindred, no stacks.
under their nose.
Longsword dagger.
No smite either.
Stopping Lehens from getting into the river despite not having push. He's just
Dude,
body
this
blocking
dragon's fucking him up.
enemy supports from
Can he
the
even
Pulse
kill it?
or get information. He needs to be careful though, 'cause Peanut is behind Genji's bot lane. A hook
Well,
will
I
be in a
do
flash
hope
behind
so.
the follow-up.
Is also super low at this
Dude, he's legit gonna
Oh my
fucking die to
God.
dragon.
Barrel's butthole.
No, actually, he's
fine.
He's probably fine. He has smite.
Bro, this is taking forever, dude. What the fuck? Oh my God, his smite just came up.
Oh, what is that
Wait,
coordination?
what the
They're
last
so
one?
tilted, dude. Chovy flash in while Peanut W's out.
What?
Nah, Chovy and Peanut hate each other. It's quite confirmed by that.
Chovy and the nut.
Plus 261 health from killing Grom. God damn. I don't think that was that troll by Chovy. Like, I think it would have been kind of reasonable for them to both flash on Kindred and try to one-tap her.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that
But
they did different
Galio's
things.
channeling taunt in his face. It's such a bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. He sees Galio running at his jungler with taunt channeled. Like, you're not getting any follow up from him then.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Chovy sums? He's actually done. He's mentally over.
Holy fuck. Ghost cleanse, bro. Disco Rise time.
Zeka returns to the mid lane and keeps the pressure on. Herald's up very, very soon in the next minute, and DRX needs to establish some kind of topside control. They don't want Genji
He's pinging Viego's flash. He says, want lose.
swap this flash over the cleanse. You'll need that against Galio Braum in the next fight, so I expect Genji to contest it as well. Doran's had the top push the majority of this game, but Kingan's very happy on this. Gragas will just be a massive meatball for his team, disrupt the fights with the ultimate. And he's slowly stacking this wave, I think, because of the Herald spawn, but Piosik's taking a base, and Genji have majority of their pinks on the bot side of the map. You can see that kind of line from there.
I feel like I never see top laners make super game-changing plays the same way that Zeus does in his games. He will just like fucking make Yone top look so busted.
Oh my God, that
Dude.
hook.
Zeus is quite goated.
Yeah, he's a bit goated. I don't understand how he plays so differently than everyone else, though.
Move towards mid here because Chovy's basing without TP. That pink ward might
Couldn't
spawn,
tell ya.
look for Zeka, and they're just
I ran into Zeus in solo queue one time, and he was just chain killing top lane on cooldown. It's Sejuani and Sariv in one trick.
It just feels like, I don't know, top lane is just like an action movie because he plays like Camille, Jax, fucking Yone, and he's super good.
Remember, this is the top side power that Genji drafted for. Fishing for that stun now. You can see Viego in the bush, Peanut in the bush waiting. Reset here big, though. Now Lehan's looking for the engagement.
Uh-oh.
Why did he ult him?
Hard engaging on a Braum. This usually goes well.
Oh
Why
no.
why did he not ult Pyosik?
Oh no. Oh!
Barrel's trolling, but he's unpunishable.
Oh my God! It's so fucking scary.
Not.
Wow.
Is DRX actually winning this fight?
Yeah, Barrel said.
Barrel's literally just edging so hard right there. He's like 1 HP perma, just refuses to leave.
Dude, that could have been devastating, but they did barely get killed.
If Peanut just reacted to the root, then he resets off of Brahman, probably kills more. That was actually pretty sad to watch. Because there's just like a 1 HP person with no sums. And then you see like 2 seconds later, Peanut ults nothing. He like ults to live. I don't understand also why Lehan's didn't ult Pyosik there.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, so
This is the part that's super huge because Peanut still has ulti, and they all get rooted on top of each other right here. Ulti! Oh my God, he would double kill them.
Yeah.
He would reset and then ult deft kill him. Like I think it's actually like a fucking triple right away.
What made Genji #1 team in Korea? Like,
Theory.
Zerayumi.
was it? Yeah, that's actually what I'm thinking. No cap.
Best spot lane with Zerayumi.
World champion AD carry showing why he is such.
They've been pretty good at this tournament too, though.
DRX have kept on
Yeah.
this Soul to
Just
be their main win condition this entire series long. Genji have struggled
It's just Ruler.
to find
Like,
Dragons past the mid game. A couple of
Ruler
ones, but
played better than Dokdom in their earlier series.
Pyosik taking a base will move towards this bot side. We're gonna get another fight around this dragon. You can see on your screen there at the bottom side, Doran is just giving up top.
it's just like watching them. It doesn't feel like they have insane teamwork or anything, and no one stands out as being like some giga playmaker.
Way too late.
Yeah.
Pyosik as well, but he's gonna try his best to get down there by the looks of it. They're gonna start it up though.
I feel like Peanut is really good, but he's not having the best games. It's I like how. Hold that thought.
Oh, God.
He's so squishy.
Oh,
wow,
that
nice
could have
shoot by
been
everyone.
so gross.
Yeah, that was scripted. Holy shit.
I hate when I'm playing Gragas and everyone jukes my ult at the same time.
You hook in, you're not getting out. You get locked up, you get stunned, you get knocked up, and all of the damage that you try to do on that hook just gets blocked by the Braum. So
Yeah, I feel like in that series against Canyon, against what was that team? DK. Canyon's like permanent Peanut, but he's still really useful.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, he's put in all these weird situations, he always finds a way to do something.
Oh, wow. No taunt.
Yeah, I don't think Peanut played bad. Like, he seems to do well on, like, the poverty jungle mode, which, I mean, it is a skill. Being able to play with no resources and still provide for your team's good.
Yep.
But you should also be able to play with resources.
I think you're crazy. But this series, he's
You need to
no,
do both.
sure.
one of the best junglers in the LCK, and he might find another kill here. Doran, no flash, gets knocked, but he'd slice and dice his way away. But that's another mark for the Kindred, sitting at 3 in 12 minutes.
And again, this is the story of DRX. They were not the team that was supposed to make it out of LCK. A lot of people had Sandbox.
Wait, this is Dive. He's alone.
See now, though,
Oh.
survive the dive here.
His parents aren't home.
Come in. They'll get a few plates, but
Never
not a lot
mind.
else. DRX constantly surviving,
Wait, his dad TP'd straight in.
I guess
Holy fuck.
I guess their mid laner just covered the dive. Unlucky.
Disgusting.
At least Ryze gets a base timing off. That's good. We got a free recall off for Ryze there.
Plus juice, yes.
Wow, did Lehens really ult that?
Blow every cooldown on Braum and give him a half health challenge.
Braum is here.
Like, that genuinely feels like they just don't know what Braum does if they're hard committing to him repeatedly like that, and just it's not even close.
Yeah.
And their mid jungle was finding so much success on things like Ari and Vi, but DRX overcame them despite losing in the first round of playoffs to them. They overcame KT and they've overcome everything. Worlds is where miracles happen. And we can see that right now from DRX. I've never seen a player like Zeka have such an incredible upwards trajectory in the space of 1 or 2 months.
Has to be the most meteoric rise in history for any individual player. To go from middle of the pack to potentially the best, fighting for that opportunity.
This looks suspicious as fuck.
Wow,
Is this
that's
really
such a
gonna work?
That's such a sick
Wow.
play. Yeah, that's such a sick play.
Damn.
Oh my
Such
god.
a fucking sick play.
It
Top
looks so
move
sus
mid.
to begin with, but
Like,
went really
how
well, so.
connected are these guys? Barrel roams bot from bot. King and roams from top. Both of their lane opponents don't move. They dive mid 4v2.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like something happened to Genji where they just like got tilted this series. They are just not playing as a team too well.
DRX finding advantage after advantage, the gold within touching distance, but 2 Drakes already to their name.
So is the series over? Meteos? Is that what you're saying?
Kind of feels that way. Just watching
There's
the
no way to
DRX
win.
feels very coordinated, even if they're not like not every play they make is perfect, but they are at least making plays together. Meanwhile, Genji feels like they're all kind of just solo playing. It's like in solo queue and everyone just full mutes.
Yeah, DRX is playing way more connected for sure, but
Flash just around the corner.
I'm curious, like, what
To survive the next play, but DRX
Genji
already
thinks their
playing
win
with
con
chokehold
is.
on the top side of the map, ready for the next Herald.
Maybe it's scaling with Zaya?
DRX push out lanes, make sure you cover, set down vision, push out the next wave, then
Yeah, I don't know.
for the setup in denying their face checks. But bit of an awkward spot right now because with 45 seconds on the Dragon, I believe Herald is
I mean, theoretically, they should have side prio, so they could just be looking to push inside with Rise Renekton and then make a play.
Get this Herald first. The first objective to spawn. Zeka has the ultimate, no TP. Chovy has the realm warp, no TP. Double global on the mid.
Fortunately, it seems like DRX is just matching
At an instant, Piosik doesn't want to stay in that pit for too long.
whenever they try that.
Point and click engage without the Gragas flash, but they have a lot of threat. That means Gen G cannot be the ones to engage. The hook cannot connect because there's no stopwatch, and Beryl will turn the fight with the unbreakable. Chovy's here, Zeka's here. DRX have started up the Herald. DRX go back.
Oh, the hook! Dude, why are they not just committing to Braum here?
Bro, dead ass.
I want to see a Braum Max E. I've never seen a Braum Max E before in my life. I want to see it. Just once.
I don't think you do.
Why?
It's not very good, unfortunately.
Oh, wow, that's really a thought-out answer. Thanks, man.
Well, you don't do any fucking damage.
You don't need any
bitch.
fucking damage.
Okay. I guess damage is not required in League of Legends. Alright. Well, the case is solved. Max fucking W, Brum. More jumps.
Good one, Sneaky.
Oh, good one, Sneaky. Oh, not Meteos' dumbass.
Dude, just think about it. Like, you go cooldown boot Braum, you just stack CDR, Emax, 100% uptime. That shit is like 70% DR, Alistar ult, all game.
100% uptime. You lost me. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Oh!
Sup down.
Lehin's getting legit
Oh,
pounded.
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
Kindred died.
Piosik goes down, no ulti!
Wow.
Hold up!
Oh, wow.
Now Pinos on the Kindred. Uh-oh, it's not looking good for DRX.
God. Oh, Meteos eating his words.
Oh, Sneaky eating his poop.
Poo-poo
Kobe lost the 1v1 to
Meteos.
Gragas.
Doo-doo.
Holy shit, Genji's showing signs of life. Getting the one tap on Piosik, no ulti. What actually... I know I saw the Renekton stun at the end. What got him low for that?
That's a good question. I feel like there's enough damage to just straight 100-0 him in one big stun, but
Let's see it. Something obviously happened here.
Lehen's got his ulti off right before he got popped. So that was huge. Looked like a 4-man. Boom. No,
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
just 100-0.
actually just 100-0 from Nautilus into Renekton. Viego.
You mean Diego?
Huh?
No,
Diego?
Ult. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, Nautilus ult into Renekton Viego gangbang.
Oh, okay. He has flash. I don't know if he can die.
He's looking pretty gone.
Just kidding. He can
I
die. I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
say, okay, he's gone.
Not quite. Oh, never mind.
Renekton haters might be in shambles if Genji wins this game.
He's pretty fucking massive this game. Oh,
He's up
shit.
2.4k. He's just the richest man in the game by a lot.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It gives you a tempo cheat, you know, if you don't have a push in the lane or you're not confident enough to siege because they have wave clear, it's a cheat button to make sure that you can answer a cross map just like that from the side of Genji. Good kill though. And Doran on this Renekton sitting at 3-0.
God, the Zaya does no damage. Holy shit. She's only useful when she has IE.
Within touching distance as we crest 20 minutes.
Man, they are committing way too much on the ends here. This looks so awkward. And Piosik's gone again.
And another
Spider-Man's out. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't believe that was good for them. It looked like the Hens was so caught.
Yeah, they just didn't have the damage.
The same shit happened again. Piosik just needs to ulti when Renekton gets on him the first time. You have time to react. Like, the stun isn't instant.
and then play the fight out from there onwards. Lehens is going to be the one to tank all the damage.
Yeah.
And probably
So far, both the AD carries are doing absolutely nothing though. Like, obviously they have like some kill participation, but it doesn't feel like they're really impactful at all.
Of Genji in a 3v1. Zeka was a little bit far away. Piosik couldn't get his full
Yeah.
combo off.
Oh, it's like a 1-inch Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
See what happens to Piosik here. Rooted, stun, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like these ways he's dying. It's kind of hard to get your ult off. He'd be ulting when he's like full HP.
Yeah, yeah. He needs to ult when Renekton is about to touch him. But obviously, he made the mistake twice. I'm sure he knows now.
Hard to match. For DRX, the execution has to be clean from this point out because Genji have fought back. They've gotten out of the deficit. They have the lead, and their characters are stronger in the skirmish.
They are 1 minute 40 seconds on the Dragon. Baron's up. Genji have much better options in rushing down the Baron this time. Before they had Sylas and Varus, not so good on the rush, but Ryze and Xayah are. You can use the Ryze ult.
It does feel like the entire lead is on Renekton, and everyone else on the team is actually cumulatively behind in gold. Except, weirdly, AD carry is ahead in items.
Yeah, Xayah's pretty strong.
Yeah. I love to see because the total gold ahead is 1.5k. I think Doran is like Renekton is above like 2k ahead. So technically, if you subtract his gold lead, like the bottom four is behind. But it doesn't feel that way if you look at the items.
Yeah, I mean the DRX's comp is like definitely low damage, right? Like they're running 3 tanks pretty much.
Yeah, they're running 3 tanks. It's not a very good scaling comp.
Nope.
Kindred scale's great, but I think Varus with a whole bunch of other just meatballs, not great.
Set up in their favor. DRX not enough vision to walk into this river just yet. They need to see resets. They need to see champions on waves. Atlanta supporting DRX right now, supporting Deft and his mission, his long, long mission to get to that Worlds final.
And it's good to hear, even in the face of a team that was called by so many, myself included, the favorites for this series in Gen G, the crowd still willing to rally behind names like DRX. You can understand why after the previous games, but here in the mid lane, Ruler trying to take control. Second item now completed for Deft, ready to fight back a bit more in this fight.
Who can kill this Renekton?
Not me.
Not
Varus
Sneaky.
Varus can for sure.
Not Varus.
DRX don't have the vision to fight this, do they? They're just gonna give
It's got to be Braum. It's the only answer.
The mustache. Holy.
I always feel like these 3rd and 4th dragons matter so much because it just shows you how the momentum is going. It also seemed that way when the games that DRX was winning, where they got like 2 Infernals back to back, and it was like, oh, it just tells that for the last 10 minutes they have had control and they're stronger. So yeah, I think Genji feels pretty cozy.
Any misstep could be their last in the tournament. DRX rallying, holding on, fishing for these farm and opportunities.
Oh, they mad chillin', bruh.
Zeka forces Doran back. One mistake could cost you everything. For Genji, it could cost them a World Championship final. For DRX.
Oh, Piosik. Wait.
Smited.
What?
What?
Oh my.
Huh? Chovy's seen a fucking ghost.
What the hell?
I think Fat Finger on the flash actually, it is hard to say without
He is
What?
freaked or what?
I think
The
Chobi might be
fuck?
sweating.
He thought he saw something.
I think it was a fat finger.
That was weird as hell.
No, I'm not even kidding. It was the fat finger, man. Like, he
Flash
just
and
straight
ult
fat
out
fingered
fat
his
finger? I don't know about that.
Yes.
Getting to him as we get later and later into this series.
Yeah, it's hard to know, but it looks like it is. Down in CS
I mean, definitely Flash, if a fat finger, but
Yes, he fat fingered his flash. That's what I think.
Didn't. Why does he have boop in his pants still?
Scared shitless.
They can take a risk. DRX have good Baron rush. Genji
That was one of the weirdest things I've seen.
They need to push the opposing team back and then force them to come into you. That one ward, giving Giving a lot of information over to Gen G right now.
Maybe that's one of those plays to like get in the other team's head. If I'm Piosik and I see someone do that shit, I'm like, I'm letting down my guard a little bit.
Mental warfare. Does he have? He must have Cosmic, right? And Lucidity boots. So luckily for him, it will be up for drag. Even though he just totally fumbled that shit.
Doran really a monster in this game. 3-0-3. Last game was very difficult for the team overall, but he is showing up on this Renekton.
Yeah.
Really prioritizing his pieces and his key to success instead of the bot lane has now paid off for Gen G.
And he will have
Oh, Peanut is playing with fire a little bit.
Yeah, it feels like he could have to blow ulti or even die. Oh, here we go. Over the wall.
He doesn't have Z. He doesn't have Z.
He's.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Baron.
Braum. And that alone just gives Baron, unless they can 4v5 it right now. That's so massive.
Oh, Renekton has a pretty nice TP flank. And Rise is ulting for Vision. Wow, DRX is not going to do anything off that Viego pick, huh? Oh, I guess they're moving on Renekton.
Oh no, Doran has a 350 shutdown. He's actually caught here. Why doesn't he just run left?
Well, there's a Galio taunting to the left, so he's got to...
No, this entire time he could have been running left.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he had enough info on where they were. Ooh, that was a nice fair assault. Snipe. Damn. Piosik getting the shutdown? I guess that's fine. Piosik is secretly just winning every game on Kindred. Quietly. Kindred's probably one of the junglers I hate playing against the most. Kindred and Kayn. And Karthus.
The K's.
Yeah, actually, though. It's just... They kind of feel like bullshit. Oh, are they just going to flip it?
Why did Peanut do that? Why did Peanut do that?
I don't know. He's choking hard.
What? He just ran into Galio and didn't even play for the steal, I guess.
To the world's final, 2 picks, a Baron, 30 seconds on this next dragon to put them on soul point. All of DRX take a base. They run down towards this bot side river. Gen G need to respond. Chovy swapped over to the smite. This could be their last stand. And the gold, dead even.
Don't tell me we're not getting a game 5. What the fuck?
I'm surprised Genji has made it this far in this game. What do you... Should Peanut really be going Bork here? Seems suspicious to me.
Fish for the steal, but instead, happy to just go back to his own safety of the jungle.
It's Ruler. Ruler versus the world now for Gen G when he gets that Infinity Edge. 2 levels up on depth. Despite these picks, I think Gen G's
yeah,
team fight is still
Ruler can carry when he gets IE.
DRX need to respect it. They're playing 1-4 right now. Kingen doesn't have TP, but neither does Doran. Ruler is showing on mid to
He has
catch the
400
waves.
gold though. He is not close.
He will melt through the front line of DRX.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm trolling. He is close.
That's 1 tower. Can they find more?
He has it actually.
Doing so well to mark the flanks on the side of DRX, pushing forward, and this is such a hard situation for Gen G to fight. They have to
That was a roller coaster.
pull the trigger again. A single misstep can cost them everything. In the mid lane, Kingen pushing in already, trying to get more gold out of this Baron buff. Already plus 2k on the Red Bull Baron power play. Looking for a bit more. This tier 2 surely will fall. The rest of his team now on the bottom side, playing across 2 lanes. Doing what they can with their range advantage, but respecting the potential for Gen G to pull the trigger here in bot lane.
DRX
He's rich.
keeping
Get
the
it.
siege. Proving absolutely everyone wrong.
Is that enough?
Looking for this bot tier 2, looking for the win.
No.
It's pretty strong.
ping.
Wait, dude, he has a 550 bounty? 400 bounty?
Realm Warp from Chovy after clearing midwave to
Damn,
help
he rich.
He is a bit rich. They can fight this now. He just melts closest.
Unless the closest is Braum.
I think he might be able to kill this one item Braum.
Not when his shield's
Really
up.
lucky.
No. Braum is too broken for that. He's actually the unkillable Demon King.
Oh, okay.
Oh, How come Deft is hitting the Varus ults? But Ruler couldn't do that.
Give that shit.
DRX got what they came for. Good macro and good patience from DRX. They didn't disrespect Gen G, overforce any kind of dives. They don't want to make any mistakes with the lead they've been given. And now they're ahead up against Gen G, who were stronger in the mid game with this Renekton, but all those picks and that Baron have put them in the lead now. Zeka is ahead of.
Does Hurricane apply Blight to 3 people on Varus?
Does.
Wait, does that just go insane with resetting your cooldowns then? Like you get Blight on everyone, you press E and it's just all back up or what?
That's true, yeah. You would have to hit you would have to do like so much to set that up, but yeah. Could do that.
The Lucian, the Quadra in the face of Damwon. Can he bring Gen G to a game 5 here?
2 minutes on the Dragon, and there will be a moment to take a breath until that spawns. Neither team will look for anything else. There's no objectives to play for. There's no towers to siege down.
Yep, finals are tomorrow. They're flying to San Francisco tonight.
Gen G gonna give some respect to DRX as they get the waves in and push into their jungle to get some vision. Chovy being very conscious.
That's got to be tough with the jet lag.
He's gonna join his team and wait for the waves to crash so he can catch them. And 1 minute 40 seconds left. I think DRX will have the setup, of course. It's just whether Gen G can find a way in, an avenue. Through mid it looks hard, but through
What do you get next, Isaiah? Rapid fire?
Yeah, I think so.
Flanking wards and teleports, perhaps.
I think a crit cloak looks good here.
To do what they did twice already this game and delete Pioshik.
How about
I mean, with the IE, it does make crit cloak better.
Whoa.
How about a butter thirster?
Butter thirster?
Maybe some attack speed would be nice. So.
I love this from Zeka. No tanky items.
A
PT
butt
is really
thirster.
good.
Combo. Ready to take Ruler out at a moment's notice if he missteps.
Waves being pushed in. Chovy taking his final base before what you expect to be the last team fight of the game. But there is
The calm before the storm, 1 minute for the big objectives.
Who's gonna take it all?
I don't know. I don't think the game can end here. I think DRX gets the soul, and then there's an honorable Elder flip. I just feel like ending this game without an Elder flip would be kind of a disservice to the fans.
I see. Oh,
Peanut?
Oh,
Peanut again is doing the same mistake 20 seconds before soul. Holy shit. Him not having that ult
Why is he
so
trying to
huge.
aggressively go in there? Like,
I don't know. He's
sure you can ult out, but then you don't have your fucking ult.
I mean, they should try to buy as much time as possible. If the enemy team starts it, you need to fight. But I hate how Genji is just bald. It's the best situation when the enemy team can just see all 5 of you. Balled up. No
But
hair.
no hair?
Peanut smites. Okay, no punish though. Fuck it, flip it right now. Fuck. Oh no. Can't.
how much XQ damage does Vega ult did he drag? Any?
Why is he tanking it?
It does.
This is so stupid. If you're Gen G, you want the enemy team to tank it. Thank you. Get the fucking unleash it. Okay, better.
It would probably execute the dragon. I think.
But like, how much damage we talking?
I don't know the values. Got nerfed recently.
They should start the fight with Gragas ulti.
Oh, they
he
get
got
it. Wow,
That's
big
soul.
Gragas ult. Very
Wow,
large.
it's
It's
GG.
cursed. It's over.
Wow.
It's over.
It's
It's over.
It's
Done.
over.
It's literally GG.
Yep.
Dude, look at Gragas.
It's a 3-1.
He's so tanky.
It's a 3-1. It
Dude,
genuinely
he's solo killing.
lost.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Ruler! Oh, Braum gets her.
Oh, the Braum Q.
I
Brahm's
should
too
have
broken.
XC, right, Meteos? What do you
Max
think?
Well,
Emax Braum.
Sneaky, he's level 13, so he's got
Emax
everything
into
max.
W max. Q max doesn't matter.
Sneaky's really forgot to take his meds today, I think.
Wait, they don't end?
No, of course
What?
not. You Elder flip it, man. It's too early.
Ah, I see.
How bad does that feel as an AD carry when you're just taken out by 2 Giga tanks like that?
Fucked
It
up,
feels
bro.
a bit bad, but Ruler played it pretty poorly there. He didn't flash Gragas E.
So double if kills both there, gets out.
Yep.
Wait, did they DC? They're not killing Baron! Oh. Wow, that was so close. I thought they forgot to kill it. God damn.
LCK number 4 versus LCK number 2 in finals.
Nah, but LCK number 1 fucking abused Zeri to a title.
True.
Very impressive, man. Very impressive.
Actually true.
I think winning with Yumi should not actually count as a win.
They should just take the title.
I guess his plan was to flat or E the Gragas body slam, or sorry, cleanse.
Yeah, but
If he doesn't get hit by that last Braum Q, he kills both, gets out.
Kills the world champion. Is that referencing Ruler?
yeah.
5 years ago.
Oh?
Oh. Oh.
Nice Gragas ult. Kingan's doing work on the Gragas, man.
Wow, he actually bought Mortal Reminder instead of either.
Really?
Pretty smart, actually.
Is it?
Ocean Soul.
Oh, true.
GG. Don't even fucking look or think
Why
that
is
this
Chovy
game's not
grouped here?
over.
He should be bottom.
This game is just over.
Yeah, it's unplayable now.
Don't even dream of a Gen G dub.
Chovy had such a horrendous series. Holy shit.
He really did. I mean,
Really
game 1 he
choky.
was going
Zeka is
legit
actually
nuclear.
like the new fucking generation.
Yep, he's only 18.
Is that even true?
I don't think that's true.
Oh my
Look it up.
god. Oh my god.
GG! Deft moves to the World Finals.
Holy based.
Piosik Kindred skin. He 100%
Ooh,
takes a
sus.
Kindred skin if he wins.
DRX all the way from play-ins to losing in finals. God damn, they're lucky.
Holy fuck. I did not believe in DRX. They are legit proving all the haters wrong.
Kingan's picture was a catfish. His arms are not that big at all in real life.
I told you, bro.
What the
I
fuck
fucking
is that?
told you.
That photo is legit.
He's a
Photoshopped.
fucking nerd.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? That photo made him look absolutely ripped.
He's a skinny ass nerd.
Wow.
You know, DRX is legit gonna be the underdog the whole way through. Every
Yeah, I mean, depending
matchup-
who they play in the finals.
every matchup, the entire tournament.
From
the dark
play-ins.
horse. Literally the dark horse.
True. Yeah, I don't know who I want to win, man. I feel like it's pretty hype for either team, whoever wins.
True. I'd rather see DRX, but I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, I mean, Deft winning would be chills.
Yeah.
But also Faker hasn't won in a while.
Yeah, let's get that guy another trophy. Yeah, we don't need and another skin. Fuck it.
Faker's the GOAT, man. You gotta root for Faker.
T1 is better by a wide margin. I hope the finals is close. It'd be sick if won 5 games, but that was one of the worst series so far.
It is incredible. They've taken down the world champions from last
Gen G had a little bit of choking.
A little bit. Feel bad for Ruler, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, GG's, guys. Glad we all showed up on time today.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah,
What do you think
those are
about
4
doubles?
awesome games with my two buds here. Really glad we got to share that experience.
Amazing. My favorite was game 1. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna go fucking lay down.
All right, feel better, bro.
What? He insta left.
He's a little hungover.
He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He's gay edge.
Oh. Same.
I'm sorry, straight edge. My bad.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Sneaky.
No, you fucking won't. I'm not speaking to you again until it's finals time.
Okay. All right. see you then, I guess.
All right, friendo.
Bye. All right, stream. That was fun. Thanks to everyone who came by. Sorry about the technical difficulties we're having with stream. It's actually like real scuffed. I don't know why my stream's just been crashing this weekend. ISP's taking a shit. Maybe I gotta give him a call.
It is one of the greatest stories I've ever seen in esports history.
It is the greatest story. Screw it. I'm saying it. It's the greatest story.
Well,
I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. We watched it happen.
I think I'm gonna call it a day. Try to figure out what's up with the internet, and I'll be on live tomorrow though. I'll be tomorrow and Tuesday. I'll be live. So we have more streams to look forward to. Thanks everyone who came by. I don't know why you keep saying I'm dressing nice when this is literally like this is normal to me. This isn't even nice. Anyway, take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.
The last dance is set next weekend.